Day who believed that he's gonna be back for one day and then dad's gonna go back to the store for cigarettes for 4 more months. Well, guess what? Not yet. Boys, we're back again. We're back to play some Lost Ark. We're back to do some other shit. And today also, I have to say that we have a giveaway that we're going to be doing as well. Now, a lot of people have asked about it. A lot of people have been wondering about it. And I just found out about this straight up this morning. Like, I didn't even know this was going to happen. So that's why I actually probably am a little bit disoriented, because I've been trying to set everything up during my starting soon screen. Positive news is that it's all set up. So we're going to be doing the giveaway in just a little while, and it's going to be leading up to Elden Ring. If that's a little bit of a hint for you guys, it's going to be active until Elden Ring comes out. So yes, that's the plan, gentlemen. Back at it again. Sup, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold, and today we're gonna play, as I said before, we're gonna play a little bit more Lost Ark. I played it a lot yesterday, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So yesterday, at the end of my stream, I was hanging out with S-Fan for a bit. I went to Torchy's, I got some food, I came back home, I passed out on the futon over there. I passed out on it. This is at like 10 p.m. and I fell asleep until like 2 a.m. I got up, I went to bed, I fell asleep again. So this is like one of these rare fucking occurrences. This is actually more rare than an Asmongold stream. It's a rare occurrence where I actually got enough sleep. Can you fucking imagine that? I got enough sleep for the stream. My eyes don't hurt whenever I have them open. My face, I could, like, you know, whenever you fucking don't get enough sleep and you could feel your face? Like, it's just, bro, you feel like, you know what you feel like whenever you don't get enough sleep? You feel like an egg without a fucking shell. That's how I feel, and it sucks fucking dick. And you know what? That's not gonna happen today. We're chilling, we're having fun, we're doing what we need to do. I'm recharged, yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, guys. Yesterday, like, today's stream is gonna be way fucking easier for me than yesterday's stream, because yesterday I had 3 fucking hours of sleep and I went for 10 hours. So it was a long fucking day. It was a lot to do. But did you shower though? All right, so anyway, we've got some stuff to look at today on Reddit, a couple of videos to watch, etc. And then after that, we're gonna get into the game and play some stuff like that. I figure, like, maybe, I don't know, like half hour into the game or so, we'll do the giveaway. I'll announce it for you guys. I think that's what seems to be fair. Listen, guys, I actually do. I'm gonna just keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. Listen. The reason why I shower 9 times out of 10 is because my hair looks bad on stream. Because the fact is that I've got thin hair. And I don't just have thinning hair, I also have thin hair. It's like a double negative. And except for they don't cancel each other out. It's like a fucking exponential thing, actually. And so, basically, my hair looks greasy. And like you guys say about the grease tendrils, right? And so as soon as we get to that level, that's whenever I have to take a shower. And that's what I usually have to do. And yeah, I feel like I might have to take a shower like every 4 or 5 days now. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see what happens. Well, what's this here? Let me go ahead and make sure I read this real quick. Will Lost Ark reset your account on Friday? No, it will not. This is a head start, okay? If they're gonna fucking get people, if they're gonna get the money out of people, people are gonna get the head start, all right? No, they're not resetting anybody's account. If you start playing now, you have you have access to the rest of the game. So yeah, that's basically where we're at. And yeah, watch the Tetsu video about him in progress. I might watch that. I mean, as I said before, if you guys have videos that you want me to watch on YouTube or wherever, really, the best place to do that, the best place to, like, kind of get that to me is going to be on my Reddit. Because on my Reddit, I check pretty much all of the stuff. I'll look at it pretty much every day. So if you want to get me to know something or to see something, Reddit is the #1 thing. And speaking of Reddit, somebody asked in chat, anyone know why Asmon gave up on Final Fantasy XIV? And I have to tell you the truth, guys. I saw an Endwalker spoiler where basically there was a dragon and it absolutely massacred Alphanod and Alisaie. the two twins, it absolutely just, it tore them apart. And I said, like, this is like, I don't want to play this game. Like, I thought I was playing a game. I don't want to watch a slaughterhouse. This is disgusting. Like, what the fuck is this, man? And so I don't want to get emotionally involved. I don't want to get emotionally involved in the game, because if I do that and I care about these characters and I just see them get torn apart, right? It's just, it's disgusting. Yeah. I know, like, the thing is, like, somebody sent it to me, and they sent it to me that the title of the video was called Booba, and so I clicked on it, and it just showed the cinematic. It was really fucked up. It was a good bait and switch, to be honest. But look, the real shit reality, what it is actually, here's what it is. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14 again. I know people ask about this. Like, I played the game like constantly for like 2 months, and so like people are like, what the fuck, what's going on, right? So it makes sense people ask that, and I'll probably have to, like, maybe I can make like a command or maybe a video. I don't know really how to get the point across, but really I am gonna play it again. I'm gonna do Lost Ark. It's probably gonna be Lost Ark, Elden Ring, Final Fantasy. Like, that's generally what my plan is. Although, depending on what happens with Lost Ark, I could maybe take a few days off of that, and instead of that, maybe do like some transmog competitions or glamour competitions or like a housing competition, something fun like that. So yeah, I mean, that's currently what my plan is. It's not like I'm quitting the game. A lot of people were wondering, because I didn't really play it at all on my second stream. If you want me to be honest, it's because I play Final Fantasy 14 for the main reason that I play it for is that I like difficult solo content that's fun, right? So people tell me about Eureka. They tell me about, and I know it's not solo, but you know, it's that kind of a thing. And Abajja and all these other features, like the raid content. Like, that's what I like about Final Fantasy. Like, that is like my S tier content in the game. That, and of course Gold Saucer. So I basically did all of that. And so I'm waiting to be able to do more of it. It's like, imagine if you got stuck at level 35 in WoW and you couldn't do anything else that's above level 35, because I didn't want to level up past the MSQ, because I feel like that's almost like cheating on you guys, right? Like, you guys you've been watching the story, you've been keeping up with it the whole time, and then like you just come back and I'm in Endwalker and I'm halfway through Shadowbringers. Like, what the fuck happened? So that would be weird. And what my plan is really for Final Fantasy 14 is I want to one-tap each of the expansions. And what I mean by that is that I want to not take more than a day off of doing each expansion in a block, because I know people get excited about being able to watch it, and I don't want to like stifle that excitement. I don't want to waste a lot of fucking time. I feel like probably each expansion will take me about a week to 2 weeks or so. So that's currently what my plan is, man. And that's what I want to do. So, of course, you guys are going to know when that's going to happen way, way ahead of time. It's not like you're going to have to wonder, oh, I wonder when he's going to play the game. I'm going to tell you guys, and that's what it is. So, I want to also say that I've said some of this stuff yesterday, but people kind of have a lot of the same concerns, is that I will also be going back and doing, like, WoW transmog competitions again. And it feels like I felt kind of sad thinking about it, because I went back and I looked at it, and, like, it was something that I did on my stream every single fucking day, man. And it wasn't every day. For a while it was, and like maybe the beginning of Legion or the end of Warroads Draenor. But besides that, I did it all the time. Okay, that's really what I'm saying. I did it all the time, and I just kind of stopped cold turkey. And I'm sure for like a lot of the old viewers, and you know, there's a lot of you guys out there, you're like, well, what the fuck, man? Like, I had a set ready and you haven't seen it yet. Well, look, I'm going to be doing those again. Are we going to be doing 4 hours of sword runs while I complain about the game? Probably not going to happen. But I have always thought about doing a stream where I only do sword runs until I get the sword, and I will not stop unless I literally pass out. That's the only other time that I've thought about doing it, but I don't know. I feel like having it out there is a good thing. Somebody said that Barney's video about Scarab Lord, speaking of WoW, is going to be coming out in 5 days. Is that true? And also, did somebody ask me if I knew if Preach watches me? Do I know if Preach watches me? Yes, it is. Well, I'll be looking forward to that. Yes, Preach used to be... I know it might not seem that way now, but Preach actually used to be a WoW player. Ever since Vanilla WoW. he's been on my show multiple times. He and I have done content together probably for the last 3 years. So, yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, people, like, because he's got a whole new audience now. And, like, the crazy thing, dude, is, like, so you look at a few people in Final Fantasy. I want to look at a handful of individuals here, of people that transferred over and transitioned over, and look at how well Preach is doing. Look at Pyromancer. Look at, I mean, whenever Annie was playing the game, she was absolutely popping off. And Pint as well. Yeah, there you go. Pint has that great video. Captain Grimm, Savix as well. Yes, Savix is doing great. And there's also Rich too, of course. How could we forget Rich? So yes, Novel. Yes, Novel. I saw he recently put out a video about Edda in the lore about it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. We'll see what happens, etc. And I actually just got a message. I just got a message here. It's a picture of a character. It's a picture of a character, and it's a level 21. It's a paladin. It's level 21 paladin. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting that that we found a random picture of a level 21 paladin? That is crazy. Wow. That, like, can you guys believe that? Is Overdose still around? Well, we have a Discord that we keep up with each other in, but for the most part, I mean, right now, like, the thing is, like, Overdose, you got to keep in mind, like, what was Overdose? Overdose was a guild in Vanilla WoW that almost cleared Max 40. So what does that mean? That means that everybody in that raiding team is now over the age of 30. Okay? So, like, almost everybody now has a fucking job. Everybody now is, like, married. They don't have a job. They have a fucking career. Like, people, they're fucking busy. So, yeah, they're 50 years old. Yeah. So, yeah, we're getting gray hair, etc. I mean, I didn't join until Burning Crusade, so I'm a little bit under that. But, like, all I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, everybody's busy now, but we still try to keep up with each other and everything like that. So yeah, of course, that's what the goal is. And boomer for life, yes, exactly. Veterans, etc., etc., etc. So anyway, I'd like to go over and we're gonna look at a little bit of the stuff on Reddit, because I'll take a look at that. Some of us are 50 and watching you on stream at their jobs. If you're watching me on stream at your job, I mean, that sounds really great to me, man. Like, I think that is just that's the dream, isn't it? Instead of doing work, you just watch me on the screen. And actually, that's not true, because I know what a lot of you guys do. You probably work like a desk job. Maybe you're a programmer. Maybe you work in, help desk. Maybe you're a sales manager, or maybe you just run sales, something like that. And you're sitting at your desk and you have 2 monitors, and I'm on the other monitor, and you're not even looking at me. You're just listening to what I'm saying, and you're like, huh, yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a good one, Baldy. That's it. So, like, nobody's even actually watching the screen. Like, I wonder how many viewers I have, and, like, this will probably be the case whenever I start the podcast, which I said yesterday. I am starting a podcast. It'll be pre-recorded. It'll be on YouTube, on, Spotify, etc., right? And whenever I do this, I'm sure that I'll have people that don't even know what the fuck I look like. They don't even know what I look like. They have no idea, and they just basically tune into the show. That's it. Yo, thanks a lot, Jay the Bard, for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, did you guys see, by the way, I'm just gonna make a quick little comment about this. Did you guys see how good of a job Jay did on Loot Goblins? I actually, like, oh my god. Honestly, I hope that we have a 2nd season of Loot Goblins just so we can have Jay back to play songs for us. It was actually crazy, man. Like, I was really impressed. You guys got to remember that Jay actually won the Blizzard Talent Contest back in the day, and he streams too as well. So I'm a garbage man here. I listen while I drive the truck, playing Lost Ark on Galatar. I'll be your bard boy. Yo, I'll take that, man. Listen, and that's the thing, right, is I start early. I know if you work in that shit, like, you gotta fucking start. Like, I knew some dudes that used to work in that as well. Like, don't you have to get up at like 3:30 in the fucking morning? Like, god damn. Like, I would go to bed at 3:30 in the morning, and that would be early. I start work at 4 a.m. Yeah, it is nuts, bro. Like, I see them, and it's like, it's crazy, because, like, you get up at 7, and they're fucking, like, halfway done with their shift. It's nuts. So, let's go over here. I get up at 2:30, start at 4. Bro, that's, oh my God. I don't know how you can do that. Like, it's such a different schedule for me. Let me go back over here. I'm going to move these around, and let's take a look at some of these comments on Reddit. What are your thoughts on the drama surrounding reacting to content? Well, I don't really have, so yeah, I saw this has been a conversation, and I'll talk a little bit about, like, React content, and we'll get into that real quick before we actually look at the Reddit stuff, because I've seen a lot of that content. Can reacting be parasitic? Yes, obviously. What you're really saying is that, can something in a certain circumstance, when all circumstances are taken into account, result in one specific circumstance? Absolutely, yes, it can be. However, I do not think that it usually is. I think that React content is mostly a symbiotic relationship. I think that on YouTube it is. I think that on Twitch it is. I think that Twitch streamers watching YouTube videos it is. And why do I think this? This is not something that is an opinion of mine, right? This is it is an opinion, but it is also supported by facts and evidence, okay? Platinum WoW has provided numbers. Let's see. Also, Akalon has provided numbers that have shown that whenever I react to people's content, it increases their channel views. So if you say that it's bad for their channel, you would have to argue directly with numbers. So it's like, whatever your logical conclusion of it is, that does not fucking trump the actual numbers. And the numbers show that. Josh Strife Hayes exploded after you watched him? Yeah, but like, what I'm saying is, like, I'm sure Josh might have mentioned that as well, but like, these two guys have actually shown the numbers of what the effect genuinely is. So how can you say that React content is bad whenever I have people messaging me to react to their content? How can you say that React content is bad whenever companies are literally paying streamers to react to their content? How many different types of bounties have streamers received to just simply watch a trailer for a movie? How many bounties have streamers received to watch an anime show? There have been a lot of these in sponsorships. So if you say that React content is fundamentally parasitic, I don't think that's true at all. While it can be, and there are use cases of it being the case, I can only really speak for myself, but I can say absolutely, I don't think that my React content is parasitic, and anybody who does feel that way is more than welcome to contact me, and I will never watch another one of their videos on stream ever again. So that's the way I see it. That's what makes sense to me, and that's what I've just been doing for all of this time. And that's what I will continue doing, because I think that's what's fair, excuse me. And the thing is, like, people are mad about, like, Dark Viper, right? And you know, all that. He and I, we had a conversation about this. It was about, like, last year or so, because he made a video about me, about, like, the React content. So this has been something he hasn't liked for a long time. And I don't really care. No, it's not that I don't care about him, but, like, I don't care about his involvement with it. I care about the subject itself, because I think that it is a topic that people bring up a lot. So I'm not going to talk a lot about him or whatever, because I think the point itself is interesting, and there's no reason to get into an individual whenever it's an idea, really, what we're talking about. So if somebody doesn't like me reacting to their content, we have included, so there's been a few guys that I've, like, just randomly come across their videos. I've watched it, they've seen it, and they're like, hey man, could you credit me in the YouTube description, right? Because, like, you know, I've got a little channel, and it really helped me out. I'm like, yeah, of course, man, 100%. So we do that. Also, I always link the videos as much as I can, and I try to make sure that people go back to see the original creator. And then also, on top of that, if somebody does feel raw about the fact that I reacted to their content, they feel like we've wronged them in some way, we will reimburse them with all of the revenue that video makes. Done. And the thing is, to me, is that it is a very small thing for us to do. It is a very easy thing for us to do, except Vaulty. It's a very easy thing for us to do, and it creates goodwill, and honestly, we've never really had that happen. We've never had an issue really with that at all. So everything's been totally fucking chill the whole time. There's been no problems with React content that we've had with anyone, and if somebody has a problem with it, we will willingly do pretty much whatever they want, because we don't want to, like, I don't,
the thing is React content transformative content or not? The fact is that transformative content is a function of fair use, which is a legal defense. So you would have to go to court to even say if it is or not. I don't want to fucking go to court with anybody. I don't want to deal with this. I just want to make things go as smoothly as possible and make things not... Like, why introduce that level of stress into your life? It's an affirmative defense, yes. So I don't want to, I used to, so anybody doesn't know, I was actually going to business school and then law school to become an attorney or a lawyer or something like that. And actually, I was actually going to specifically study intellectual property law. And so I do know at least a little bit about this. And I was explaining this to my dad, and I told my dad, I'm like, Dad, you know how I was going to go to law school and, you know, get my business degree and, you know, all this, maybe MBA as well even. And I'm like, yeah, Dad, okay, so scratch that. No. I'm going to, you know the game I've been playing 15 years? Yeah, I'm going to play World of Warcraft instead. It was a hard sell. It was a hard sell. My dad's like, I don't know about this one. He says, I don't know about this one. Okay. All right. Yeah, but you know, he generally supported me. He did. I mean, it was, you know, he didn't really get pissed off. I mean, I think he was kind of surprised, if you can say the least. Yeah, I would say surprised. However, you know, it was okay. And yeah, the stream's popular. Yeah, of course. Russ says, you proved yourself though? I did. And yeah, everything did go well, but it's still a funny story. But yeah, you don't need a business degree if you manage to sell the idea to your dad. I said this before, right? I went to business school many years, and I learned more from World of Warcraft about business than I learned from business in business school. Like like way more too. Like way more, because like you would try some fucking thing, right? And you'd be like, because I found like there are these different ways. Like I do this in PoE. Like if I play PoE again on like maybe like my alt stream or some shit, y'all will see this. Like if I ever fucking buy, like let me see if I can find one. Like let's see. Like let's say I'm trying to buy what is this? Okay, this is an expensive one, so maybe not this. So like I'll try to buy this and I'll message the dude, and instead of 20 chaos, I'll be like, man, are you willing to take 18 right now? Right now. If you take the 18 right now, I will sell it to you. And like the idea of the immediacy, of the instant gratification always fucking sells people, because realistically I pulled up a cheap item, but like if you've got something listed on the fucking trade site for 24 exalts and some guy offers you 21, you just want to get that shit off of your hands because it's stressing you out, the fact that you can't use that goddamn currency. So if somebody gives you 21, you're doing them a favor. You're doing them a favor by trying to haggle them down. And the thing is, like, and you learn this. I didn't learn this shit from school. I learned this shit from messaging a guy with different strategies, getting them wrong, and then by process of elimination, arriving at that. So there you go. I've done that standard bargaining technique, nothing groundbreaking? Absolutely not. But somehow in business school, you still don't learn about it. But don't worry, they'll teach you 25 different fucking vocabulary words that nobody actually uses in the real world though. Anyway, the main thing that you really want to learn if you do go to business school, focus on finance, focus on accounting, focus on the real shit. The things that are a little bit less tangible, like marketing, business management, you know, leadership skills, etc. You know, maybe take a couple of those, but the real shit that you should drill down on is accounting. That is the main thing that I use more than anything whenever we're talking about actual business, okay? Yeah, it's absolutely fucking accounting. So anyway, and never been poured 70%. I don't know about that. Depends. Are drops on today? Yeah, they're going to be on in just a bit. I think I have to go over to the Lost Ark category to actually enable the drops, and I'll probably do that maybe in like 30 minutes or so. And maybe after I go through Reddit, there's a few videos I was going to watch. There's a Stoops video I was actually going to watch about Lost Ark's difficult raids. Maybe another one after that. So before I do that, let's go through and look at the Reddit stuff, okay? Fuck those guys. I think the name is badass. See, I think so too. I think Asmongold is a great name. Like, straight up, no cap, I think this is a great fucking name. Yeah, this is an amazing, really, really good fucking name. It is awesome. And look at all those people down there. Asmongold, pay me 5K, Asmon. Yeah, add a 0 to that. People, dude, there are these kids out there, and they think that, like, they don't know how much money streamers make. So they either think that streamers are losers living with their mom, or they think that streamers are on the same level as Elon Musk. There's like no middle ground. So they either ask you for $5 or 15 Bitcoin. Like, that is it. So I do have that happen. Asmon, Asmongold, Asmongold X, Asmon True, Asmon Real. Yeah, I know that. This is great. Fuck those guys indeed. Yeah, I had people do this to me in Classic WoW too. They stole all my names, and then they tried to message me on Discord and ransom them back to me. It was very cute little interaction there. And yeah, that's basically it. Free Hong Kong. I don't even know. Like, there are a lot of games. It sounds crazy, but there are a lot of games, and World of Warcraft is actually one of these games, that on the Chinese client, I'm pretty sure, can you, like, not type Hong Kong, or you can't type Free Hong Kong? It's some kind of shit like that, right? Like, I read this, like, maybe a while ago. Free My Dong? Oh, they probably let you do that one. Yeah, that one's fine. They've got plenty of Coomer games over there. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I mean, they've got all kinds of crazy shit over there. I've said before, you know, like, I saw like a lyric thread about this a while ago on LSF, and lyric. There are people that, like, every time that it's like, not everybody from China is in the CCP, right? Fuck the CCP, sucks 100%. I've said that a million times. I'm not a fan. However, you know, it always sucks whenever innocent random people that are Chinese get lumped in with their fucking government. I know, like, for example, there are dudes that I know that live in the Middle East. Every time that somebody hears that they live in the Middle East, they start bringing up bullshit that their political or religious leaders do. It's like, what the fuck do they have to do with that? They're 17, right? They're 24. They didn't do anything. And it's the same thing, like, even for me, right? And, like, y'all, like, if y'all that are in America know this, like, every time that we talk to one of y'all Europeans, you have to say, oh, man, so that Trump thing, man, that was pretty dumb, huh? That was pretty dumb. You guys are pretty stupid. It's like, well, you know, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not the president. I'm not doing this. Like, it's like Joe Biden. Yo, Joe Biden is asleep again. It's like, yeah, we know, man. Like, I didn't do this shit. So it's important to keep that in mind as well. But I don't know what really brought that on, what reminded me of that. I think it's like probably a, you know, domino effect. Either way, wanted to bring that up, wanted to say that, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, the school shootings. This is what happens with the Europeans, right? Is like, Europeans joke around with NA, like, NA this, NA that, NA stupid, NA fat, NA dumb, NA NASCAR, NA K-Kona, NA everything. And then the moment that you say fucking EU teeth, they bring out the school shooting statistics immediately. They don't even take a second to fucking think about it. They are ready on the spot. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, you can meme on them and they will not take it. That goes both ways though. Yeah, sure. I think most Americans, like, we know that it's a clown show over here, okay? Like, let's be honest. So it's not as personal to us, at least. Anyway, let's go back over. We're gonna read over this. I'm from EU. My teeth are actually fucked though. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm from NA. My teeth are fucked too. Well, at least what's left of them. The amount of stink, sweat, and unshaven neckbeardedness and dick cheese these people take unique necknames is out of this world. Ah, fuck them, dude. Who cares? Anyway, what's this here? Why have so many other games that we can play? Why spend so much time every day complaining and hating on... I'm quoting myself. I'm reading a quote for myself from yesterday, by the way. Every day complaining and hating on a game when all we really have to do is wait for it to get better. And if it doesn't, well, fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, that's true. The thing is that in WoW, and this is the case with a lot of games, is like, who gives a fuck if the game sucks right now? Fuck it. We'll just wait for it to be good. And if it doesn't get good, then it doesn't really fucking matter. And yes, I see Baldur. Look, he photoshopped it in a weird way, right? Because it's supposed to say Baldur's Gate, but it just didn't fit all the way in for like whatever reason. You know, like, I don't know why. It's just probably, it's just a, you know, probably that's the way the picture looked, and, you know, I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let's go to the next one. I normally don't like Minecraft posts, but I'll make an exception. Oh my, holy shit. Is this Charlian? Holy fuck. God damn, that's nuts. That's really, really, really impressive. I'm gonna be honest, like, whenever I first saw this, I just thought it was like, oh great, another fucking Final Fantasy Andy on my subreddit is posting a random screenshot of Final Fantasy and about how good it is. Oh good, we're gonna have to go through another one of these. But no, actually this is really cool. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, this place does look really, really nice. The thing is, like, this is why, you know what I was saying? Like, I said this a few days ago. I don't know if anybody watched the alt stream that I did this on. I was saying, like, there have been such a small handful of games that have really been, like, there have really been a transcendent game. Like, how many of them have truly been transcendent? I feel like Minecraft is a transcendent game. I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft. I haven't really liked it. But I can recognize, you know, I can recognize real. And this is a real game. It's a big dick game. And it's just grown. It's been so huge. It's been around for like 10 years. Now, whenever you really think about it, 10 years a game's been out and people are still using it constantly as a gold standard. That's incredible. So, yeah, I'm really, really impressed to see this. And Minecraft, although it's not my game, I can definitely respect it. Return to the King. Oh, my God. This reminds me, this picture here. I watched this one show. What the fuck was it? The Last Kingdom. And, like, there was a king. I only watched the first season because I honestly, I thought it sucked, right? And it, like, Alfred, was it Alfred? Yeah, something like that. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of that. So, yeah, I don't know why. I couldn't like, I didn't like the show. And I like how, look at my frail, fucking, like, bony hands holding on to the Dragon Slayer Greatsword. Look at the girth of that thing. Look at that fucking girth. Oh my god. So yeah, 10 of 10 realism, 100%. I actually think this is a good picture. I like it a lot. Yeah, this is great. Well done. I would call him the Monarch in this pic. Okay, that's fine. Don't like this. His name should be Asmongold. I don't really, yeah, it's kind of hard to say. Like, I usually have, like, my hair, so you can't really even see, like, what my jawline even is. It used to be a lot better, but I think, like, it sounds, like, really, like, depressing. But, like, like, my teeth falling out and decaying, like, rotted out part of my jawline. So it doesn't look the same as it used to, like, maybe 10 years ago. Let's go back. We're gonna look at the other ones. Same cosplay transmog in Lost Ark, few or not. Okay, what's this? Mario and Luigi. You know what this reminds me of JoJo. Like, I don't know why. Like, this is like, this looks like a picture. If they made a video game for JoJo, this is what it would be, right? It's rich and S-fanned. Yeah, exactly. It's the muscles, man. Yeah, they're just like completely fucking buff. Yeah, they're beefy big dudes. So let me look at the other ones. All right, we've got Mario and Luigi. And, oh, let me zoom in for you guys. Yeah, we'll definitely zoom in on these. So we've got whatever this is. I don't really know what this is. I'll have to look this up later on off stream. And then we've got, what is this? Bro, I feel like a boomer. What is this reference? One Piece? Oh, I see. I haven't seen One Piece yet. Okay. All right. Never mind. I don't feel bad anymore. Okay. That's fucking it. Now I really feel like a boomer. It's Optimus Prime. Yeah. Holy fuck. That's badass. It's like Gundam. Wait, it's Gundam? Wait, is it really Gundam? Holy shit. I think you guys are right. I just assumed it was Optimus Prime. Dude, I never watched Gundam, but I had a lot of the... Bro, my friend Daniel, this actually reminds me. I have a giant box of Gundam action figures. And I just remembered that I let Daniel borrow them in 4th grade. And I went over to his house like 2 years ago. And they were still there. It was still my box of fucking Gundams that I still have there. I need to get that back from him. All right, yeah, we need to fucking get that back. Yeah, damn Daniel, back at it again with the stealing Asmon's Gundams. There you fucking go. And yeah, he's actually, dude, he actually was the one. Daniel got me into RuneScape whenever I was in 4th or 5th grade. And I never played it again after the first day. I logged on to RuneScape for first day ever, right? I thought to myself, holy fuck, this is the greatest game I've ever played in my entire life, and I don't want to do anything else with my life except play this game. But there was a problem. I'm gonna tell a story that doesn't have to do with this, but it does. In elementary school, which is the same time, my mom told me that if I ever got an A on a spelling test, she would take me to Chuck E. Cheese. We never went to Chuck E. Cheese. Can you guys put the 2 and 2 together? Can you, kind of put 2 on top of 2 here and assume why I could never go back to the RuneScape website? Because, like, I didn't want to, like, ask him, right? Because it's like, once you're really, really bad at spelling, which, I mean, I was, it's kind of embarrassing whenever you can't fucking spell something. Like, I had a friend of mine, his name was AJ. There's 2 AJs. There's religious AJ and there's the other AJ. This is the other AJ. AJ was 9 years old. He couldn't read. And he told everybody that he had his little sister read shit for him because he's too good for that shit. And the thing is, like, we would tease AJ a lot about how he couldn't read. We make fun of him. We made fun of him so much he learned how to read, and he's in college. I think he's still in college now. So, hey, it worked itself out. And we used to play Smash Brothers together and, beat each other with sticks and shit. Just the good old-fashioned, hood rat bullshit. So, yeah, there you go. Let's go back over. He's going to Texas State, as far as I know. I'm not sure if he still does or not. Anyway, so let's go back. We'll look at the other ones. What the? Oh, my God. Dude, I don't know. What is this one? What is this one? Bro, okay, alright, so it's like all this stuff is anime, so like I know a lot of anime, but I don't know a lot of anime, you know? Like, it's not really... Skull Knight. Holy shit! Bro, what? Oh, dude, that's so badass. Oh my fucking god, man, I love it. An anonymous gifter with 100 gifted community subs. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, an anonymous gifter. Thank you very much, man. It is absolutely 100% appreciated. Thank you so much, dude. And, wow. This one is really cool. I might actually... This looks like a warrior transmog as well, just like by the way the character's standing. So I'll probably have to get this armor set. What's this? Okay. All right. We know what that one is. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. And, yeah, that one looks really, really good, too. Oh, my God. There are a lot of these. Wait, is this photoshopped on, or is this really his face? Obviously, we've got Iron Man here. What is this? Yeah, that's crazy. It looks photoshopped on. I guess it must be just, like, the angle or something. But that's actually quite good. Yeah, it must be the real face, because it's that... I remember seeing that hairline, yeah. Tyrael. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That actually looks kind of good. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, he does look like Johnny Depp, doesn't he? I was thinking about that actually yesterday whenever I saw one of them. And, yeah, that one looks really, really fucking badass. Dude, the helmet... Wait, bro, is this Jesus? Bro, look what he's got. Look what he's got. He's got a crown of thorns. Oh, my God. He's got a fucking crown of thorns. Repent as well. Yeah, he's got a giant cross. So I don't know about that. Oh, he's got a book too. Yeah, he's straight out of the Crusades. There you go. Yeah, if this guy didn't get nailed to no fucking cross, I'll tell you that. All right, where's the rest of the... Oh my fucking god. So we have Ronald McDonald or Ahsoka, Spider-Man. Another, I'm assuming this is the same Gundam thing. And what is this? What is this supposed to be? It's not Mr. Clean. Like, Mr. Clean wears clothes. You know that, right? Jamal, thanks for the 5 subs, man. Appreciate it. It's Little Caesar. Bro, I have no idea, man. Hachi. Yeah, I haven't seen, it's Caesar. No, just because, you know, Caesar wore the laurel around his head because he was trying to conceal the fact that he was balding. And there were actual other Roman emperors that did other stupid shit to conceal the fact that they were balding with the stupid things they wore on their head. Yeah, little fun fact there. And I heard that and I was like, well, I feel a little bit better about myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, laurels when? Oh, wow. Demon Slayer? What was his name? Fucking... Inuyasha? No, not Inuyasha. Inosuke. Yeah, there you go. Is that what it is? Like, I'm not sure. Like, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. But like, I don't think Inosuke wears shoulder pads, does he? No, it's not. It's a wolf versus... Yeah, I know it's a boarhead. I just kind of assumed that... Like, I assumed that he would just put on whatever the fuck, right? It was just like a kind of random thing. Okay, Inosuke's a boar. Oh, I know it's a boar. I've seen. I saw the first season. You guys might probably have noticed this, but I did a little bit of my Dungeons and Dragon Barbarian, a little bit off of his mannerisms. I really liked it a lot. Princess Mononoke. I never saw that. I need to watch that at some point. What the fuck is this? What is this, dude? What is this? Sturatan Sin Eater. Yeah, this looks really, really fucking cool. Some of these transmog sets are amazing, man. Wow. Looks like Vivek. Oh, from Elder Scrolls Online. I remember seeing that guy. Yeah, I can kind of see that. And let's look at the next one. I don't know what this one is either. Yeah, I straight up don't. Like, what is this? Should I know what this is? Zero 2. From where? What's that from? Yeah, what is that from? It's from Aeon? It's an anime. Okay, it's just an anime. All right, that's Darling and Franks. Damn, you guys know a lot of these. Holy shit. Okay, and next one here. This one actually, bro. The thing is, like, seeing these pictures here. This is it Ganon? You guys think maybe it's Ganon? It could be, maybe. It's hard to say. Yeah, I mean, it would be Ganondorf, right? Because isn't Ganon like his like pig form or like pig humanoid form? I don't know. I haven't played a Legend of Zelda game since Majora's Mask, so it's been quite a while for me. And anyway, I think all of these do look really, really fucking cool. I'll have to say, I hate to say it, I feel like this one right here, the Tyrael one, and especially the Skull Knight one. Let's go back to the Skull Knight one. This one is fucking badass. I'm probably going to try to use this one myself here. This is amazing. I love it, dude. I love it. Who's Ganon? He's the main, he's like the bad guy in Legend of Zelda. So yeah, I'm glad you posted this one. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go back to the other ones here. And Lost Ark has some neat items. Ripening anti-hair loss agent. A hair loss agent that still needs some more aging. Its miraculous effect of reviving dead hair roots has made it the only hope for terminal stage. There's no way this is real. There's no way this fucking shit is real. Like, it's not real. Like, it's complete fucking bullshit. Like, there's no shot this is real. Like, terminal stage baldies. And then they have quotes, grow, grow. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Okay, so, wow. Yeah, it's made specially for you. Terminal stage baldies. I feel like that is just really, that's really over the fucking line, guys. It really is. That is just too fucking much. Petition for Asmon to add Giga Chat emote, as we'll see a lot of these emotes since our boy is a berserker. Sounds good. All right, so let's go back to the next one. King is back. I saw this. Asmon officially broke his viewership record from 2019 WoW Classic release. There were a lot of people watching yesterday. I know that obviously there were tons of people who were, people always bring up like viewership, viewer count, etc. And I appreciate you guys, like trying to be positive and everything. But I'll be real. Like I didn't even look at my analytics yesterday. Like after I finished the stream, I didn't look at followers, subs, views, anything. I just did the stream and I went to bed. I don't give a fuck. Like, I want to focus so much more on making good content. And I think if I make good content, the views are just going to happen. That's all it comes down to. So that's what I want to do as much as I possibly can, guys. That's the goal and that's the focus. So let's go back over and we're going to look at the other stuff. I do appreciate it, guys. I saw so many people tweeting and talking about it. Thanks a lot. Wow, Andes, I saw that too. Why is League allowed then? We were unable to publish Lost Ark in the Netherlands and Belgium due to regulations regarding paid items containing RNG rewards. Is this a real tweet? I don't want to look it up. Can you guys just tell me, like, is this a real tweet or not? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I hope every fucking country does this. Every country needs to do this, because here's what happens whenever every country does this. They stop existing in games because the target market is too small. That's it. That's what happens. So yes, thank you, Netherlands and Belgium. And guys in Netherlands and Belgium, I don't have a VPN sponsor right now, so I honestly have no idea what you can do to play Lost Ark. I'm sorry. It's been a fun game, but I guess you're going to be fucked. There's nothing that you can possibly do. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you more. Anyway, let's go back over here. Shoeshire. Actually, that's pretty close. I still have the shoe from here. Yeah, that's... Like, I mean, this one's, like, fucked up. Like, these shoes are absolutely fucked up. Twitch actually sent me... They send me new shoes sometimes. I feel like one time, like, Twitch will send me... They'll send me stuff as, like... This is, like, my old partner manager. I feel like they sent me stuff as, like, almost memeing on me. So, like, I was talking about how I didn't want to drink as much soda. They sent me, like, a coffee maker. And they sent me new shoes whenever they saw my old shoes looking bad. And yeah, donating to the homeless. There you exactly go. And somebody asked about the PO box. I want to say again, I need to get everything from the PO box and bring it back to my house. To be completely honest with you guys, there are so many things there that I will probably have to do 2 PO box streams. I'm gonna probably do one and then the round 2 like 2 weeks later or something like that, because there's just so many things that I have to unbox. And I'm gonna do that. I want to do it before Elden Ring. Like, that's what my plan is. Like, the things that I want to do before Elden Ring, like 100%. And the address for my PO box, by the way, is my pinned tweet on Twitter, and it's also an exclamation point thing here as well. They complained? Yeah, they did complain. Synac had to bring a lot of this stuff actually back because the PO box was full and the post service was complaining about it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to open up a ton of stuff. What about the OTK PO box? I'm not sure where that stands, honestly. I'm just not involved with that myself right now. So I'd have to really ask them and see for myself. But whenever we get that, Rich and I are gonna do that as well. So yeah, that's basically what the plan is. I want to get that done, and I also want to do at least one cozy Dark Souls 1 stream, right? It's like I said that I was going to do the whole like Soulsborne playthrough. I just don't have time for that realistically, so I want to at least go through Dark Souls 1. It was my main game that I played at the beginning, and if we have enough time after that, maybe Dark Souls 3, maybe Bloodborne, maybe Sekiro. Those are like my top 4 favorites. Each one has a different place in my favorites for different reasons. Dark Souls 3 has the best versatility of combat and has the most diverse combat and interesting combat. Bloodborne has the best story by far, and I think also Sekiro has the best base combat, even though it's not very dynamic. So that's my opinion of all of those. Dark Souls 2? Anyway, so let's look at the next one. Yeah, I saw this one before, and I'm glad that they made my teeth a little bit smaller in this picture. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Interesting problem shared with the camera by PewDiePie, something useful for Asmongold. I had a few guys message me some solutions. Honestly, I was just so tired yesterday after the stream, I didn't even have time to look at them. But as time goes on, I will probably do that. And yeah, I'll figure it out. And Dark Souls 2, the thing is, like, Dark Souls 2 is a good game if you make a few fixes to, like, the controls. Like, basically, there are mods for Dark Souls 2 that make it play a lot better. Like, I watch a lot of Dark Souls videos on YouTube. Like, people might not know this, but, like, I watch a ton of a ton of videos on Dark Souls, and, like, just all of the, like, Soulsborne games in general. I watch tons of these. And in the process of doing that, I've seen a lot of these different things and mods, etc. And that's basically one of the things that they have. Is they have it's not Cinder's mods. It's mods that affect the core functionality to where, like, whenever you're moving your character in a direction and you attack, it'll still attack in a direction of the character that you're targeting. Like, little things like that just make the game feel bad to play and frustrating. And there are mods that fix that. Anyway, we can maybe do that someday, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah. Have you watched the Democracy Soulsborne boss rating series? No, I did my own, though, actually. Lost Ark, short initial reaction. If I'm being honest, the game feels good to play. You could even say it feels good different to play. What's the rest of this? I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to read first and last paragraph here, maybe a few sentences. Sure, you can see where some of the elements kind of remind you of the gacha-style game, but it's not pushing anything on you, and I'm certainly not running anything that would make me feel like I need to purchase anything beyond the base game, what I've already paid for. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. I think that makes sense, right? All in all, time will tell if this game lives up to expectations in the long run, but as of right now, it seems to be what was promised, which I have to say, given the way games have been released for the last several years now, is fucking refreshing. Well, yeah, because it's a known entity. I think that's one of the big reasons why people were excited about it. Let's look at Lost Ark on Steam charts and see how it's been doing. Let's see. There it is. Damn. Damn. That's a lot of fucking people. So it started at 500,000, and obviously it went down during the evening. Hey Taro, thanks for the 10 subs. And I want to say also, like, this is what is so fucking crazy about this, is that the game has not even hit free to play. Like, it has not even gone free to play yet, because right now you still have to buy the Founders Pack. So how many of you guys are not playing the game right now because it's not, I feel like, yeah, because it's like you don't want to pay money for the game if you just have to wait 3 days. And yeah, we can compare it to New World. Like I've said before, guys, I'm a New World Andy. I really like New World. Extrum, thanks for the 15 subs. Thanks a lot, man. I really, really like New World a lot. I love New World. And it's disappointing to see what's happened to the game, because it's been really, like, I had so much fun playing the game, man. I really did. Let me go ahead and see if I can just do this right here. Yeah. This is not a very good, a good graph here, but just overall, New World has just basically been, I mean, it's been circling the drain for a while, man, and it's not good. Now, obviously, it's gone down a lot here because of Lost Ark. A lot of people are going to want to play that and test it out, and it just makes sense, right? The people that are consuming one Amazon Games product are going to be willing to do something else in the same thing. But I really think New World, like what New World needs to do at this point is, I think New World needs to just fucking, like, make a few more things, keep people happy, or don't. Fuck it, you got their money already, right? And make an expansion that redoes the game, right? Like, we all already need to start talking about New World: A Realm Reborn. Like, we already need to, like it's been fucking 6 months, 5 months, whatever. We already need to be talking about A Realm Reborn. Like, that's how fucking bad this is. And the problem is, like, the New World, I think the real issue with New World is a failure to do what a lot of writers call killing your darlings. That is, whenever you have an idea that you're very attached to, a character that you're very attached to, but you are unable to break away from that for the sake of the narrative because you're personally invested in it. And I think what happened is that New World has a lot of these ideas that, like, exploring out in the world, Azoth, travel costs, and all of these restrictive ideas that actually add no value except for perceived value from people that have been playing MMOs for 30 years. And even those people don't really give a shit because they just quit the game anyway. And what's happened is that those things have happened. They've been put into the game, and they are strangling the life out of the game. The moment that you run 20, realistically, like, 9 minutes to kill one dog, it's like you've got to kill 4 wolves. All right, come on back. And it's like you're down 20 minutes. You're down 20 minutes for fucking 20 seconds of combat. What the fuck is that, man? And it's just, it's not, there's too much downtime in the game. Like, there's just too much downtime in the game. Just completely reimagine the way that you want to develop travel time in the game. New World needed mounts? No, it didn't. It didn't need, you know what? All right. Would New World be better with mounts, or would New World be better with no Azoth? Because in my opinion, and this comes from somebody who's a mount collector, I think New World would be better with no Azoth. Both? Good point. And that's the thing that they could do maybe in this expansion. But what I'm saying is that if I had to pick between one and another, I would say no Azoth. And that's my point. The new mounts don't solve a problem. Mounts are a solution. Remember when I told you guys about like how WoW solves problems that players, basically gives players what they want and not what they need? Giving players mounts in New World is giving them what they want, but not what they need. What players need in New World is less downtime and more reasons, less reasons to not play the game. Less reasons to have to farm for a unnecessary resource. That's what I think it really comes down to. I think that New World did really well with like the winter event, and they did a number of other things as well. So it's not like I think New World sucks or anything like that. They can't take it off. They need to monetize it, remember? Well, they can't monetize a game. How the fuck are you going to monetize a game if nobody's playing it? Think about that. Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's the problem. So, like, it's a great idea that you can, oh, well, we're going to monetize all this stuff. Yeah, really smart, man. It's like the people that are like, oh, well, what if we sell it, what if we sell this thing for $1,000? Wouldn't we make way more money? Well, no, because nobody's going to buy it. It's the same general idea. Asmon Videos was Mom, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll read this one off stream, obviously. Reminder at Asmon's request. So, to be honest, I saw this picture. So some guy posted some absolutely, completely fucking unhinged rant on like 4chan, and somebody responded with a picture of this bird. And I thought it was the funniest fucking thing I had ever seen in my entire life. And I can't, every time I see this bird, it's just so fucking funny to me. And it just reminds me of like people that are just completely fucking unhinged and don't fucking, they're just out of control. And I think I have the actual picture somewhere on my desktop here, but I'd have to find it myself. And was this years ago? No, it was like maybe a few months ago. And I just thought it was really funny. So yeah, now it's in. The Lost Ark stream release. Let me in, let me in. Yeah, it was a pretty bad fucking time, I'll say that. Let's see here. Do you need Big Chungus? I'm not gonna look at that. Bro, this was some fucked up shit. This was actually some fucked up shit. We're actually about to watch a video here in a minute. I want to knock out like 1 or 2 videos. Then I'm gonna be honest, guys. I want to play the game. So we're gonna start that in just a few minutes. Bro, the horse ran off. Like, and the thing is, it ran off, and like it was so. It was like just so brutal the way this shit happened. It's like that bitch just came down and he just fell. There was no like, oh, well, you know, we just barely made it or anything like that. No, he dropped off the face of the fucking planet, man. He got yeeted and deleted. I feel bad for the horse, man. And like nobody even talked about it. Nobody felt bad about the horse. It's like, you know, like if this was an American game, like I feel like they would have made this a much bigger deal. But over there, I feel like there's not really as much of a fixation on that kind of stuff. And I saw the horse just go right off the fucking edge. And I just kind of, I don't know, I almost felt bad. I almost felt bad for the fucking horse. I'll say that for sure. Okay, I really miss your sword runs. Can you do one of those? Yeah, listen, maybe like this week or something like that, I'll do a sword run at the beginning of the stream, okay? DJ Yankees, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Bro, that's fucked up. Somebody said he'd be a skeleton mount later on. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, you're still on formal bottleware? Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, there we go. I don't know about the pants. I don't, it's not really my thing, but, you know, it's still hot, okay? Does she have the tail? Oh, yeah, there is the tail. Okay, that's good enough. And invincible. Yeah, that's a good point. And you pick this one? Well, this is just a This is just a clip from my stream, right? What's this here? No, just let me watch the clip. Oh my god, look at all this shit. Holy fuck. Oh, there it is. How do I activate my mount? Oh, there it is. How do I... Basically, you can only redeem one Cerberus at a time. And it happened yesterday, so I'm not as raw about it now. So you can only redeem one Cerberus at a time. And you know what I did? I randomly opened the white Cerberus. And I don't want the white Cerberus. I want the red one. Why? Because it's red. And I feel like a fucking idiot. The rarest one? Yeah, because nobody knows. Like, they should actually add in a vendor, like a Cerberus return station for all of the people that fucking bought the wrong Cerberus. And it's like a 1 or a 2 time only thing that, like, you get it and it's like, guys, I'm an idiot. And like, you have to click it's like one of those dialogue boxes and it's like, why do you need to return? Why do you need to change your Cerberus color? And there's only one option and it says, I'm an idiot. And you have to click on it and then it gives you an option of buying another one instead. You know, was it the Founders Pack? Yeah, it was the Platinum or whatever the fuck Founders Pack. Yeah, that's about right. And, you could read the tooltip. Yeah, so anyway, that's not gonna happen. And that's why they need to do something, because there's no way that's gonna ever happen. Okay, from software, what is this here? Facts, CD Projekt Red, Naughty Dog, Ubisoft, Riot. I mean, from software, to be honest, like, they haven't really released a bad game. I mean, the thing is, like, Dark Souls 2 is like, it's hard for me even really to say that because it was developed by another studio in general. But like, yeah, I mean, I would say that's true. Like, From Software is like, right now, I feel like the reputation that From Software has is the same reputation that like Squaresoft had, ironically same names, back in the 90s. Y'all remember that shit? Like, I don't think I still have the Secret of Mana book, but like, any time that they would ever bring out a fucking game, it was a Giga Chad game. Like, there it is, like 100% Squaresoft. Yes, that's Square Enix for us boomers. That's right. Remember WarWare? Yeah, exactly. Forge Lost Ark Berserker Sword Part 3. That's a long video. I'm not going to look at a whole lot of that. The guild's breaking. It's already begun. He will try to take the glaives. You know of whom I speak. Okay. So, I want to go ahead and I want to address this situation, okay? So... all right. So. Okay. Isn't that interesting? You see? Do you see what I'm saying? Warlock? No, that's the thing, is it could be Warlock, but they literally cannot equip them. They are for warriors and rogues only. No other class can even equip the Warglaives. No, so that's not true. Warglaives, warrior. Rogue, Warglaives, rogue, Lamau. Warglaives, warrior, it's that simple. Okay, guys? Yeah, they're not Roguelaives. They're not fucking Roguelaives. That's like some shit to grow your hair back. That's not gonna happen. I need that too, but I'm talking about Warglaives. That's what it is. Look at that right there. It's a hunter weapon? No, you can't equip them on a hunter. Because they didn't want people to get confused between warrior and Warglaives. Right? That's that simple. Now let's look back over here. Japanese gaming peripheral holds your head up so you don't have to. Okay, that's a bit fucking much. Will Asmon accept this React Mythic Plus Keystone? There's no, this has got to be a 17-minute video, Novel's lore disagreement. I'm not going to get into that right now. Let's go ahead and look at some other stuff, okay? Yeah, we can look at that maybe another time. And we're going to look at the Lost Ark's most difficult raids and look at the truth behind them. We're going to watch this, maybe a couple of other videos, maybe actually probably one other video realistically. And is there anything else really that I need to watch? I don't think that... yeah, and I guess I'll put us in the Lost Ark section now so we can get the drops, okay? Because I know a lot of people have been asking about that, and let's see if we can get that enabled. Is that good? Yeah, so it should work now. So you guys should be able to get the drops. The drops should be enabled. Just give me probably a minute or two, and it'll probably start up. Platinum WoW, Mad Season, etc. Okay, well, let's go back over. We're going to just watch this one right now. And the Captain Grimm video, I think I watched the Captain Grimm video. I'm like 90% sure. But anyway, yeah, I feel like I've seen every single one of these. Yeah, I have. Okay, so we should be good. Let's go back over Channel 5. I could maybe watch one Channel 5 video, okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can maybe watch one Channel 5 video. Just one. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me pause this real quick.
Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I've wanted to make this video for quite some time, and with the release of the Western release, I should say, of Lost Ark just around the corner, I thought there'd be no better time to make this video. There's a lot of conversation, and there has been a lot of conversation surrounding Lost Ark and the difficulty of the game. How hard is the end game content?
I watched this video here.
Will it be welcoming to new players that haven't played the game before? We're
this was
jumping straight
ridiculous.
into technically Tier 3. There was that video that my friend Saint made. We recently discussed on that interview that I did with him on my channel.
It was an hour-and-a-half video.
The video was titled "How Hard is Endgame Raiding in Lost Ark?" Something along those lines. And many people online reacted to that video. Endgame Raiding in Lost Ark. Something along those lines. And
How does this shit happen to me? How does this shit keep happening? Like, how... Like, for real, like, what the fuck is this? It's everywhere? It seems like it is.
many people online reacted to that video.
Yeah, I watched it.
When I talked to Saint about that video, he went out to say that that video was a mistake and that he regrets making the video because it may have scared some players away from the game. And that the waiting mechanics may seem too complex, and it seems like Fisher-Price mechanics. Anyway, many of you know that I've been playing the game for quite some time now, and it's been a game that I've really enjoyed over the past several months now. And with that, I've experienced a lot of the end game content that the game has to offer. I've completed all of the games that are currently available within the progression tier of Russia.
This is like the last boss,
basically. Moved over to Korea and have begun playing over there. And my experience with the game is always the same in that every time a new raid comes out or every time I go into something, everyone online, or at least the people that would watch me on Twitch, would say there's no way you'll clear that raid, or good luck in that raid, even though they have never actually done the raid themselves.
Man, I've never experienced that before. I wonder what that's like. Isn't that crazy? Wow.
And with that, it feels like a lot of gatekeeping that goes on. You know,
really?
There's this whole idea. When I was doing April, the recent raid, people in my chat were saying, like, wait till Final Fantasy players get a hold of this. Like, there's a lot of people take a lot of pride in knowing that.
Oh my god, dude. Like, it's the thing is, like, I feel like it's the problem is that like a handful of people take it seriously, but I think it's so fucking funny. Like that's why I added the bird emote right there. Like, it's for that kind of stupid fucking shit. Like, that's a fucking bird emote right there. Imagine, wait till they get away with this. Oh, you never gonna beat it. Just like absolutely fucking crazy shit.
That their game is difficult. So today I want to talk about that, how difficult the game really is. and also to give you some insight on some of the end game systems, and will it be confusing or overwhelming to new players. Well, first of all, what I would say is that Lost Ark in a lot of cases is a vanity-based game. There's lots of vanity-based achievements, hell mode difficulty rate.
It's made for me.
A title and a statue, and then you can take it up another notch and decide to earn the Beast Roar title by doing Helton, Hell Mode Vaulton, without having a single player die throughout the entire 2-boss encounter.
That's a lot.
There are other achievements that you can earn now recently where they've been trying to incentivize players to do some of the more difficult raids in terms of hard mode April Shed, where if you complete the raid 5 times on normal, you earn a pet. If you complete it 10 times, you earn a different reward. And then if you do it on hard mode, you earn a different reward, and so on, right? They're offering and incentivizing players to partake in these activities because a lot of players actually don't do them.
Well, yeah, exactly, because the thing is, like, people, this is the same thing that happens, like, with WoW, is that, and April Shud is, like, they changed her name. It starts with, like, a B or something like that in the American version. They listed it just a little bit ago. And, yeah, we'll get these. Like, to me, I like whenever I see a challenge and something is just, like, a massive fucking big dick challenge, and it makes me want to do it. But, like, imagine, like, how many of you guys, this is a really good analogy that I think a lot of us here probably are, you know, like, current or you know, former WoW players. How many of you guys have had friends tell you, man, dude, I was gonna get into WoW, but they got 90 levels now? They got 100 levels now? Oh, it's gonna take me forever. Right? And it's like anybody who knows the game knows that's bullshit. They know it's actually the fucking opposite. But they don't, like, an average person doesn't know that. They have no idea. Don't friends? I mean people online, okay? I'm not talking about people in real life, okay? We're not putting the bar that high. But you see what I'm saying? The monthly cost is gatekeeping? It's both. But what I'm really trying to get at is that there are a lot of people probably, and I think it's the same thing with like Final Fantasy raids, there are a lot of people probably who do not even attempt Ultimates or Savage because they feel like these raids are so hard that they cannot do it. And you know what another great example of this is Dark Souls. Dark Souls, there are so many people, I believe, that if you are a even slightly below average video game enjoyer and you want to beat Dark Souls 1, you can do so easily. But it will take time and it will take work. You absolutely can. But everybody makes it out like this is some kind of gigantic, impossible task. It's not. You just get the sword from the graveyard and fucking one-shot everything. But, like, the thing is, but there's a lot of other ways that you can do it, right? Like, how many weapons, like a Black Knight, fucking Claymore, Black Knight Halberd, especially, Zweihander. We've got, some people say, Great Scythe, Dragon Greatsword, the Dragon Sword from the Everlasting Dragon in the Ash Lake. All of these weapons, think about so many weapons. Yes, use magic, Dark Bead. All of these items just completely, in the eyes of many Dark Souls players, invalidate the game. But people don't see that. They just see the stereotype of Dark Souls being a really, really hard game. And I think that's what happens with Lost Ark too, is that the raids come out, people see how hard they look like, and they don't really think about, well, yeah, but they've been doing this for 3 days, and so they know what they're doing. So I think that's what happens. You see what I'm saying, though? Yeah, am I making sense here? You picking up what I'm putting down? Great Club? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Okay, good. Have on 200 weapon? Yeah, imagine using that.
And the truth is it's not that the content is too difficult, it's that the content is too difficult to pug.
Yes.
And that's the case.
That's a really good insight.
A lot of
yeah,
games.
true.
If you've ever played World of Warcraft and raiding in that game, a lot of people don't do mythic raiding in World of Warcraft, right? Because they don't have time to join a guild. They don't have time.
Like, isn't it so fucking annoying whenever you're raiding in WoW and you have that one mechanic that you know that the biggest idiot in the raid can mess it up? The biggest, the big Dumbo in the raid is going to do it wrong. Like Star Augur. Oh, I ran into the wrong constellation again. Oh, why I do that? Why? Oh, well, it was a triangle? Oh, man, fuck, I thought it was a square. Oh. You know, and like that's what they do. It's like you get Bodegro in the raid, and you're gonna be in the raid for a lot longer than you have to be. And it always sucks whenever there's like that one mechanic that makes it like way fucking harder. I've had to deal with that many times. With what's his name? Denathrius here. It's a great example. Bodegro actually completed it, by the way.
Degen my life away and play for however many hours per day, and I totally get that. Right, you got a job, you got little kiddos, you got whatever's going on. You don't have time to play like you used to, so you end up pugging and playing for a couple of hours per day. And in Lost Ark, it's no different. However, what I would say that's even more beneficial and more forgiving to the casual player that Lost Ark does or has to offer is that in these other games, in order to acquire your full tier set, for example, you may have to complete or finish the entire raid. And if you want to get your mythic raiding set, your entire tier set, you're going to have to complete or maybe kill the last boss of the raid in order to acquire that helmet, that trinket, that weapon. Well, in the case of Lost Ark, you craft your end game raid sets by collecting mats from these bosses. And every boss in the raid drops those mats. However, it's a cascading effect where
This is how it was in ICC. If you wanted to get your tier 1 set of like your 251 gear, which was like the base eye level of ICC tier set gear, is you were able to just buy everything with badges or emblems or whatever the fuck of Frost, and every boss dropped them. Remember that? That was really cool. And it's like if you did the higher difficulties, then yeah, you'd have to actually like, you know, kill the bosses and everything. But like that low level difficulty to get you in the raid is a good thing. And like, wow, like, I mean, actually I saw today, wow, you remember how like we were memeing about the 9.2 shit and about how it would take you like 37 days or whatever to get flying? As far as I know, like they took all the research time and they literally deleted it. Like, they're actually like, WoW had an unironic W today. They removed a stupid, unnecessary time gate from 9.2. That's for alts only? All right, it's a lowercase w, I guess, because of the... Yeah. Jesus Christ. All right.
Maybe the first boss drops 2 horns, feathers, chest pieces, whatever, plates, and the second boss drops 4. You can still farm that end game raid set by just doing maybe the first couple of bosses, which is no different than in WoW, right? People may pug the first 2 bosses.
I cannot fucking wait to loot a boss and get that legendary Bro, it's gonna feel like remember at the end whenever they first added greater rifts into Diablo 3, like in Reaper of Souls, and you would kill the Rift Guardian and it would just pop all those legendaries down. It would look so good, man. Like, it's actually like straight up, like I talked to you guys about how bad gambling is, but like what's really the difference between that and a slot machine? But the thing is that you're paying with time and not money, so fuck it. No, but that's the way it feels, right? I mean, am I wrong?
Of a raid, and that's when the pug ends, because the rest of the bosses are too difficult. And that's why Lost Ark has gone on, at least in Korea, to provide more additional cosmetics to incentivize players to partake in these activities, and it's working.
Smart.
A lot of players are now going back to revisit these raids to try to earn those cosmetics, because everyone knows that for a lot of people, cosmetics really are the true end game, whether it be getting a prestigious title.
I'm glad that Stoops has finally moved over to the enlightened side. This is totally true. Everybody knows it. Cosmetics are the true end game for MMOs. The gear itself, it doesn't matter because there's always a level above the gear. It's like even in vanilla WoW, you killed Nax, but like it's the cosmetics are the gear. And also Scatterboard, that was a cosmetic.
Prestigious mount, and so on. Now, one of the things that I do appreciate about the game, and one of the reasons why I like the game, is that although it is forgiving and welcoming to the casual player in that aspect, they do not remove or nerf these harder raids. I mean, obviously they tune them, but I like the fact that the game does offer challenging content. It's one of the things that I enjoy partaking.
You know what I was wearing there, right? It's the Crown of Wills from patch 9.2. But yeah, no, this is actually like, this is so fucking good. And I'm so glad that they're doing this, because like this is something also that Final Fantasy does. Does Burger King still give out crowns? You know what? Like one day, next time I do an IRL stream, I'll drive over to a Burger King and I'll ask for one, okay? I'll tell them that it's like my dog's birthday. And so, it's like I have a pet squirrel and it's his birthday. So we've got to do it. They do. Well, it probably depends on the Burger King. And, anyway, so, we'll see. But yeah, I mean, the fact that like in Final Fantasy, like I can go back straight up. Like I've done most of Alexander Savage. Min eye level, no echo. I don't know if people have seen this before because I haven't done like the Heaven's Ward full review yet. We are on Alexander 8 Savage, which is a real cock. Let's say that. It is a real cock. So in the process of that, we've gone through all the other ones though, and it's been crazy how challenging the game is, even for something that's that old. And I love that. I think that's such a massive accomplishment. That's so good. Like, I'm so happy about that, man. I really am. Brute Justice? Bro, I'm going to be honest. We're in the phase where we don't even know what that is. I know it comes out later because I've done normal mode. But, like, yeah, I don't even know what Brute Justice is yet.
It. I like doing the most difficult content the game has to offer. It was exciting for me as a player, and even if you're someone that doesn't partake in those activities, I think a lot of people appreciate the idea that, hey, my game does have these very difficult raids. Yeah. But with that is when you have all of this misinformation that it's so difficult and good luck finishing these raids, and WoW players stand no chance in these raids. WoW raids are easy because they have these.
Can't wait for the Final Fantasy furries to not even be able to do normal mode. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. That's what it's gonna be like, guys.
Add-ons, they tell you exactly what to do, and it's this whole cringe war of my game is harder than your game, and you see it with Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft during the race to World First, and it's gonna be no different in Lost Ark. The truth is, the people that are telling you this, very, very, very few of them have actually done the raids.
No, they haven't. And by whenever Stoop says they haven't done the raids, what he means is that they haven't done the raids in either game. Like, they did normal mode ICC back in 2011, which, by the way, Cataclysm came out in 2010. So that's what they, that's where they're at. That's where they're coming from. Yeah, they play Terra, or they're actually RuneScape players.
I remember getting advice from somebody, and then I asked them, I was like, you know what, like, what raids have you done? Just because I was generally curious. And this guy was eons behind where I was at. I'm like, well, why are you giving me advice,
Well, it's the same people that they fucking... It's like they'll watch football, and they'll be like, you know what, Tom Brady... Man, he really doesn't know what he's doing. He's got no fucking idea how this shit works. Like, he just keeps making mistakes, man. What the fuck does he know? And so, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I love, the thing is, like, what's so good about this is that on the WoW forums, you get to look at their armory. So you have people that complain, they're like, oh man, dude, we can't have Matt the Looter back. If we have Matt the Looter back, they gonna be stealing all our loot, man. That's what happened to me back in the day. And you go back in the day for them? There is no back in the day. They started playing the game in Mists of Pandaria. They did LFR twice. Like, you don't even fucking know what you're talking about. Shut up. And that's the way these people think. And like, you could just look at their fucking armory and immediately opinion discarded.
That's what I realized. Yeah. So, I don't like this idea of gatekeeping people by scaring them
it's just bullshit.
Saying, how difficult the game really is. I would say one of the flaws of the game is not the difficult content. It's that one of the things that I'd like to see the game improve on is cutting down on some of the bloat. I think the game does suffer from some bloat that will be overwhelming to a newer player. I think
that anybody who's a new MMO player is going to get overwhelmed by Lost Ark. And I think that anybody who's a new MMO player is going to get overwhelmed by World of Warcraft. And I think that anybody who's a new MMO player is going to get overwhelmed by Final Fantasy XIV. Because MMOs are huge. They have so many systems. There's so much going on in them. And because of that, I think that it can be overwhelming for, like, imagine, yeah, all of this is fucking pales in comparison to PoE. Yeah, I mean, absolutely this is the case. I'm not getting overwhelmed. I think a lot of people are. Like, maybe you've played other RPG games, so it's easier for you to understand. Or maybe you don't even know what you're doing, and you think you're not being overwhelmed because you don't know what half the menus do. But, like, what I'm saying is, or maybe you're just, okay, maybe you're super smart, and you know everything about the game, and you're better than us. But listen, what I'm trying to get at here is that a lot of people get overwhelmed by this shit because it's overwhelming. Like, getting into a new MMO is way more complex than playing like many other games, many other, you know, much more simple games like Hades, right? Like, go play Hades, you can get it pretty much immediately. You go play I don't know, Dark Souls, even in a lot of ways it can be, you get it immediately. But with something like this, it's so complex for a lot of people.
There's too many currencies that exist in the game, and this is similar for World of Warcraft too. If you're a new player hopping into WoW today, there's too many currencies. There's too many mats and materials, and it just becomes overwhelming. Your inventory instantly fills up, and in Lost Ark, it's very similar to that.
Yeah,
I think they could combine a lot of the grenades and battle items into one item that do several things instead of.
Yeah, I have the same problem in Final Fantasy. It's one of the reasons why I have a lot of things in my inventory, because I don't know which things are worth value and which ones are not. I don't know what they are. Like, I have, like, for example, like, I know what a few of the items are that have value. Like, I have, you know, the pumpkins from finishing Palace of the Dead. And, you know, I know not to vendor those. But there's other things that I'm not 100% sure on. You know what I mean? Because I don't know for sure. And, like, I don't want to look up every single little thing. So I think there's a lot of people that are probably in my position.
Several different grenades for different aspects of the game. Although it's nice to have those complexities, I think it is overwhelming for a new player. And even with tripods and gems and engravings and gear sets, although they introduce them to you in a linear fashion, I think for a newer player, it could be overwhelming. And that's where I would say Lost Ark is an enthusiast game. That's the difficulty in terms of getting into the game, is understanding and grasping all of that. When I got into the game, there was none of that. There was no materials online because there wasn't that much information surrounding the game at the time, and now there's so much.
I bet that was really fun. Like, to get into a game, like, this is what I like this about New World whenever it first came out. And, like, anytime that you can play a new game whenever it releases, it's so fun because you have all of these, you become a stranger in a strange land. And it feels good. You don't know what the meta is. It's like, wow, this ability is really cool. What do you guys think that I should go with? It's like, well, I don't know. Go with 3. I don't know. Go with 1. You know, who the fuck has any idea? You'll get that feeling with Elden Ring. See, like, I'm worried that I won't get that feeling with Elden Ring because of all the network testing and all the testing that people had done ahead of time. I'll tell you guys, with Elden Ring, I have not done any. I've watched, like, I think 3 videos about Elden Ring, and one, it was like a boss. It was like, I thought it looked cool, so I watched the video. That was literally it, because I didn't want to play it and spoil myself at all. And also, speaking of Elden Ring, after this video, I'll do the giveaway announcement. Okay, guys? Yeah, remind me.
But I think a lot of you will have a much easier time, and I've made several videos and provided resources for you guys, so you should check that out, because I think it will be helpful for those new players getting into the game. But if you're somebody that has done competitive raiding in another MMO, you will do just fine in Lost Ark. It will be a different raiding experience. It'll be difficult for you because you're not used to the mechanics and you're not used to playing that style of gameplay, right? Maybe you've come from Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft. It's a different game. But over time, if you're a gamer, 100%. You'll do just fine. And if you're someone that has done more casual content in another MMO, you can expect similar results. However, in Lost Ark, you will be rewarded for that. Okay? With that being said, I want to make this very clear. With the game coming out, you know, the game's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody, whether you don't like.
Not game. No, not game. Fuck it. Every game ain't for everybody, right? Because the thing is, you know, a game that was made to be for everybody. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King was made to be for everybody. And what did it do? It ended up alienating the original audience. It ended up removing the value and the prestige of the interest of the game, and it made it to where the thing that got people to play the game then became something that they didn't want to do anymore. And it's the same thing that, like, for example, Minecraft. I don't know. I feel like, okay, let's move away from the example because people are trying to, like, think too much about the example. Let's say this, right? I think a video game should be developed with a target audience in mind, and just because people from outside of that target audience come in and tell you that you should be making the game or developing the game differently, that doesn't mean that you should. And to a certain extent, sometimes that it means that you should not, because getting those people into the game through that way could indirectly become alienating to the other people in the game. Does that make more sense? Because that's really what the issue is. So you don't want to end up alienating your original audience by trying to make a bigger and bigger audience. Like for me, for example, right? Let's talk about like streaming. Like which game has a bigger audience? World of Warcraft or Minecraft? Minecraft does. It just does. But I play World of Warcraft. I play like Final Fantasy because I know that's what you guys want to see. So sometimes just like shooting for theoretically the biggest audience isn't necessarily what the best option for a channel is. You see what I'm saying? So it's true on like a personal level with streams. It's true on a personal level with a lot of things.
Content the game has to offer. Maybe you do find the content too difficult early on in tier 1 or tier 2 because some of those Guardian raids, they're not easy.
Turn on drops. Are drops not enabled? Yeah, are drops not enabled? They are? Okay, yeah, I thought for sure they are. Okay, good. Yeah. Refresh the stream if you haven't already. I think that could be it. Yeah, okay, there you go.
Maybe you don't like the over-the-head camera angle. Maybe you don't like the monetization of the game and the fact that you can buy gold and then buy mats with that, and that might upset you. Right? There's tons of things about the game that you may not like, but there's a lot of things about the game that I personally do like, which is why I've been so vocal about my enjoyment in the game, because I think it's a great game for a lot of people that are looking for a new MMO, and it's free to play, so you've got really nothing to lose in giving it a shot. Now, with that being said, I do want to thank so many of you guys for being who have been so supportive of my channel this past year. My channel has grown a lot. My Twitch channel has grown a lot.
Yeah, we've watched a lot of
some of my videos recently. Did so well that a lot of people
I think
were saying that I was
this
Amazon shill or this Smilegate shill because I was speaking so.
I remember this. And people were even accusing him in my chat. I remember a specific argument that I got into with a viewer that that they thought he was being paid for his opinions on the game. And what it came down to was, well, if you don't know he's being paid, well, maybe you getting paid too. Huh? Yeah, I see through you.
Highly of Lost Ark, but it's just because I really like the game. I wasn't paid to make those videos.
There it is.
I just like the game. But now, because of those videos doing so well and so many people supporting those, they did reach out to me to partner with them for the launch of the game and their drop event on Twitch. So I'll be part of that. And
they actually did the same thing. Like, this is the thing with me, right? Is they got me involved with this too. And I said it yesterday, right? But huge fucking shout out to Amazon. They did me a huge solid getting me into the drop event and all that. Yeah, he's actually getting paid? Well, yeah. No, I don't know. Like, they didn't pay me. Like, they didn't give me any money. I didn't get any money. I just get drops and that's it.
Team that I'll be partaking with or working alongside of for the launch of the game, where we'll have like rewards, and my team's pretty stacked, and I'm sure you guys will hear more details about that when it does come out, whenever you see this video. So thank you guys so much for that, because it does feel pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, for me, I've been grinding, making videos and stuff like that for quite some time. And, you know, I remember I had to win a beta key for BFA so I could make videos for World of Warcraft and the Swifty giveaway because I couldn't get a beta key for BFA. And to go from that,
bro, that's a fucking struggle story right there. Having to fucking win a beta key from Swifty in order to make videos for BFA. God damn.
Yes, it feels pretty good, man. After just making a couple of videos and creating content now for this game, it feels really damn good. Also, thank you guys who have been supporting my YouTube channel as well. You know, I'm close to 100,000 subscribers, and you know, if you like my content, consider subscribing so I can get that like little play button thing, so I can show that to my mom because it's
right over there.
She's always giving me crap for making YouTube videos, so that'd be cool to share that with her. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you have any questions, you can check out my live stream somewhere here on the screen.
There it is.
And I'd be more than willing to answer them. As always, I appreciate all of your time, and I'll see you all in the next one.
And I'll link the video for you guys. We're probably gonna be watching a lot more of his videos in the future because obviously we're gonna be playing Lost Ark and chilling like that, etc. And so yeah, there you guys go. There's the video. Give him a sub. He's pretty close to 100K. I think he'll probably hit 100K at least before the end of the year, probably before half of the year is over. So let's go back over and we will watch, as I said before, we will watch one Channel 5 video and then I actually just want to start the game, okay? Is that fair? We do one Channel 5 video and then we start the game? There's a lot of people wanting me to watch one and it's like, okay, fine. We will watch one video and then we're going to move on giveaway. The Channel 5 videos are pretty short, so let me do the Channel 5 video first. And, oh my god, these are really long. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, which one should I watch first? I want to watch kind of a short one because I kind of want to play... Let's watch Crip Mac. How about that? It's got 4 million views. Yeah, what do you guys think? Crip Mac is good? Okay, all right, let's watch that one for sure. Okay, cool. And we'll watch the other ones, right? Maybe I'll watch one every day. How about that, guys? I'll watch one every day. I haven't seen the Hollywood anti-vax rally. Yeah, I watched. This is the one that I didn't watch. So all of these videos are new. And we can just do one new one every day. If we have the chance to. We'll knock this one out. And then after that, we are going to... we're going to do the giveaway. And again, it's going to be a giveaway. It's going to be ongoing. I'm going to announce it and everything like that. Okay, here we go. Crip Mac. Is there anything in this video that's TOS, by the way? Just before I know, like, yeah, log in, by the way. Okay, no, it's not. All right, cool. Yeah, let me actually log. Actually, no, then I'll have to turn on the sound, everything. It shouldn't be that long. It's like 10 a.m. Okay, here we go. Let's watch it.
Oh, that's cold old English right here. Yeah, I'm watching these streets also and these weird ass niggas in these cars, nigga. This shit ain't.
I know it's not TOS, but it's still funny. Okay. Look at this guy. Oh my god. All right.
The game, I like to let motherfuckers know around the world. It get real tricky, it get real Mickey, it get real dangerous. My goddamn, he came to 55th Street to do an interview. God, great man on hood. But I'll fuck your wife, Custer. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street.
Who's Custer?
A Custer is a buster with a C on my motherfucking crib.
Wasn't Custer like wasn't he like a general back in like the 1800s or some fucking bullshit? What the fuck?
50s.
What does it mean to be nifty?
Yeah.
You tell a sitch, you want to bust her pussy and asshole open, you fight me, and then you going to have a nifty issue with her, yeah? You fight me, you going to do nifty things in that Motel 5 with that sitch.
Oh my god.
Let's go ahead and keep it 55th Street. This 55th Street.
How long have you been hanging out here for?
Oh, cuz, I got put on, cuz. I was a teenager.
What does it mean to get put on?
Okay, well, I can take you in the alley. One of y'all want to catch a friendly fade with Crip Mac?
Nick wants to get put on.
Come on, cuz. Come in the alley.
What
Come
the
on,
fuck
Nick.
does this mean?
Come on, Nick. No Custer shit. Come on. I fight anybody. I don't give a fuck on neighborhood Crip.
Nick, how do you feel?
God
I'm a little
damn.
nervous. Never been put on.
All cuz gotta do is fight back. Come on, Nick. Swing. Swing.
Wait,
Swing,
what the
nigga.
what the fuck?
Swing.
Oh, what the fuck? Like, they just immediately fucking just start swinging and swanging and beating the shit out of each other. God damn. Oh my god. It's so fake, isn't it? Nah, man. I went to high school with this dude. Not this dude, but this dude.
Good crap. I would first motherfucking video man to come in the motherfucking 55th Street alley and actually attempt a 55th Street fade. Cuz I got more heart than all these other custer ass motherfucking video people out here. You would have never made the cut. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. But if you would have stayed back here and more motherfuckers would have came, you kept on fighting. As long as you get up and keep fighting, god damn it. On hood,
fucking mosquito. Just out of nowhere, bro. Like, just fucking, god damn it. What I'm saying, yeah, the Skyrim music, I know. I don't, like, whenever y'all were saying 55th Street, I was like, what the fuck? Is this like another video I hadn't seen, or what is this? But no, it's just this instead. Oh my god, it's inspirational? Yeah.
Everything would have seemed all right, cuz you would eventually got put on. We're gonna name him Dynamite Blue. Dynamite Blue, cuz I like the blue at the end of it. In the county jail, you gangbang, Nick, they gonna punch the shit out of you. And remember, if you ever do a lot of time in jail, never commit suicide.
Damn, bruh. Look at that. Look at that. That's a nice guy. He's trying to help you guys. Wow. True words, real shit. Bass, Chad. Oh my god. That's some deep shit, yeah.
Thank you.
On hood.
Breaking news. Breaking news. You're watching Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan.
It's all about having heart, cuz you don't see scared of nobody bigger than you. I understand on neighborhood crib. Look, Lupe, bring that big fucking thing of water out that fucking back of that car. Lupe from 46 neighborhood crib, so she from the 40s right up the street. Oh, Lupe is a great woman. She's an assistant. She helps me with a lot of things out here.
How long have you guys been together for?
We're not in a relationship.
Really?
No, cuz, that's my driver.
I had no idea. I thought you guys were in a relationship.
Bro, I'm his homegirl, bro. You know, it's a difference between sitches and homegirls, you know. I don't gotta, you know, wear his whistle or nothing like that.
You find me, she gonna keep her crib and her gangbanging solid.
Jesus.
And she gonna stay snoo she is, and they gonna respect her like we respect Lupe. You find me?
Who's the prettiest girl you ever, you know, did the thing with?
Oh, God, pretty.
Oh.
That's hard. Yeah,
got
that's a hard
friends out?
question.
Yeah.
How we gonna answer?
No, the thing is, like, as I said, man, I went to a high school with a lot of people that acted like this. So, like, I actually love these videos because they're, like, super nostalgic for me. I remember we watched that one video with, like, was not Hodge twins. Like, that's another one. But fucking the other two twins, like those two dudes. What was their name? The fucking yeah. What the Hoff? Yeah, whatever it is. I love that shit because, like, that reminded me of, like, how I grew up. I loved it. It was so, like, it made me so nostalgic and so happy to see it.
To this. Okay, let's get you two. Let's do Shaniqua. Shaniqua, she is the top. And keep it 55th straight, you find me? We'll do Stacy Mack.
What do you want to be when you get like what's your life goal?
Well, I told you I want to own the stuff 5 the kids, the gyms and shit. Some big booty, beautiful sitches. They can run the program.
Yeah.
Give back 5 the community.
Yeah.
As I see successful. But over money, I ain't never gonna change. I am Snoo the fuck I am. I'm gonna keep it 55th straight.
Do you ever regret having any of the face tattoos?
I'm gonna keep it 55th Street, just the sitch name on my face. But all the gang whack outs, I love them.
Wait, so he tattoos a girl's name on his face? Did he? He tattooed a girl's name on his fucking face. Oh, man. Oh, bro, like. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. That's a mistake.
Them and they're never coming off.
He a romantic?
I don't give a fuck. You had $1 million right now, cuz. I'm gonna spit on that motherfucker on neighborhood crib. Me and Lupe gonna go get our money out the mud.
Would you say that kids should stay in school and not join gangs?
Well, kids, we're going to keep it 55th Street.
Yeah, of
kids,
course.
They should go to school. They should take care of their family, do shit for themselves. But you can't say every kid not going to gangbang because a lot of kids want to do this shit. You got to get prepared on neighborhood crib. Watch this car right here. Lupe, you got to park closer, 5 feet closer. Just know Crip Mac said this is not a motherfucking gang. Some people drink alcohol and they don't drink no water. That would kill you. You got to eat.
I like how, like, it's just a bunch of fucking gibberish, just straight up fucking bullshit, and then out of nowhere it's like, drink water, don't kill yourself. It's just like it's like panhandling for gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like panhandling for gold.
You got to drink water, Kev, before you drink. It's not rocket science, motherfucker. Stay in school, do sports, get back, fight the community at the county, so your hardest, you fight successful. 55th Street.
What the fuck is that?
He's a beautiful person. He's a beautiful person. He's always helping me. He comes by to see if I need anything, you know. 'Cause see, I'm disabled. A lot of times he come by and I don't have the money to get the parts I need for my weed eaters and lawnmowers, you know, 'cause somebody stole my lawnmower. Come by and got me a weed eater, you know. And I appreciate him, you know, I really do. And he's a very good person. He's a benefit to the neighborhood, but he's very intelligent, you know, and he has ideas, you know. He's a business-minded man.
What are some of the ideas he has that you like?
The value of life itself. Your liberty ends where the next man's liberty began. And I've cried many days right here.
Oh my God.
You know, because I lost a lot of homies, a lot of loved ones. You know, I'm 5-5 neighborhood crib.
Bro, again. Like, it's just out of fucking nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. It just happens.
And I have no enemies. But you can make me your enemy if you do something to me. Our neighbors, they don't have to accept us, but we have to accept them. But when I see them, I know life has got him. I know God got him.
Jesus.
Just because a nigga a gangbanger, see, that's where they get shit fucked up. Niggas got problem with the media enemies through the gang shit. But them people downtown, the people that's homeless, that don't gangbang and the babies and innocent people, they don't got shit to do with these politics we do out here, kid. Ma'am, would you like some pizza? God said you need pizza.
What the? Oh
God
my
bless
God.
you. And remember, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. On wood. Nobody is better than anybody out here. We are all equal as people. Hey, sir, tacos over there. Get you some free tacos. And remember, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. I'm gonna keep it 55th Street.
How often do you do this?
I do it every Sunday. We got tacos with HK Tone sauce and Drea tacos. A lot of tacos. It means a lot. You know why? Like I said, nobody's better than nobody.
How many people have you guys served here today so far?
Like 50.
50 to 100.
It's a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's called Channel 5.
Your YouTube channel is Channel 5?
It's a YouTube show called Channel 5.
Good.
You find me, a lot of people are in jail. They don't have their family, their mom's died. You just gotta keep your head held up high. You never know, cuz. You could have a great day, some shit like this, and something make you happy, cuz. Enemy you feeding them might say, fuck your dead homies and spit on you. I don't give a fuck about these cameras. I'ma knock cuz sleep.
I think that really what I like about these videos that he does is it takes somebody who you have such a very strong, like, a lot of people have an opinion about a kind of guy that looks and acts like this. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has an opinion about the way that this guy is. And then somehow it's actually just something that's totally fucking different. And I think that it adds a nuance to life that really makes people appreciate and like think twice about the judgments that they make about people. Like, it's so good. Like, I know, obviously, you know, it's goofy, you know, he talks weird, right, acts weird, shit like that, but, like, he not doing bad shit. It doesn't seem like he's doing bad shit.
Do destruction. I'm crazy, cuz. I mean, a lot of people can see it's not an act.
Have you always been crazy?
I think since I was younger.
What age are you thinking?
I think Granny Bear would say about 10 or 12 years old, around that.
What kind of stuff started happening around that time?
Well, just was going back and forth with Mama Bear's boyfriend. Then I got into some snubble.
What kind of trouble were you getting into super early?
You ever heard of Ding Dong Ditch as a kid? Did you do that when you was a kid?
I did, yeah.
But
Bro, we did that shit too. What the fuck? Yeah, we did that shit all the time. Yeah, we used to do it, bro. We thought that shit was fucking funny, man. Yeah, absolutely.
It was more.
I like how he introduces, like, he's about to say, he's like, and it's like, I'm thinking like fucking selling meth. Like, that's like him leading up to it. Like, he's building up to like some kind of crazy fucking crime, some like bad shit, and then it's just that.
Just growing up from a house in another house, like, you find me like back and forth. I could go fight jail, do a gang of time, cuz, and have nowhere, cuz I got this down here. These people are also people, cuz, as I fight successful, and so I got something good going on from the bottom of my heart. Hey, sir, never commit suicide. Everything gonna see all right. Would you like a slice of pizza?
Oh, no, I did, sir.
What about 5 later? You gonna get hungry later, cuz? Maybe after a couple beers or something?
I'm a diabetic.
All right, well, what about a pizza later when you get hungry?
Oh,
That's not rocket science. He took it.
It's not rocket science.
Gonna see all right, cuz. Never commit suicide. Never commit
Oh my God.
Things get rough.
He's like, come on, just take the fucking pizza.
Everything gonna see all right. Gonna see all right, cuz. Never commit suicide.
You know, there's a concert happening nearby.
No, I don't pay attention to the concerts and shit like that. Is that what you were interested in?
Well, it's a heavy metal band called Slipknot. You want to go to Slipknot?
What do they stand for?
They stand for hard rock metal music. They're from Iowa. They're like
I'm meeting some new nice white ladies with a nice ass. So let's get.
Look at the face. Bro, the face is just fucking perfect. I love it. What a transition, man.
It's my girlfriend's favorite band.
All right.
Slipknot is 9 guys that really just don't give a shit. Pound music to their fucking core.
Bro, there's 9 guys in Slipknot? What the fuck? That sounds like an indie band. How there 9 people in the band? There's 9 people in the fucking band? That's crazy. There used to be 11? Holy shit.
Fucking give it to their fans, give it to the maggots every fucking day.
You know, they got that loyalty and they got that drive to want to produce music that they love and that the fans love. They don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about them.
Just like me. I got Hoover Killer tatted on my motherfucking head. I'm a 5'5" crip. I'm 5 minutes and I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Well, Slipknot concert with it. Heat ass. I ain't Gucci, dig. They give their energy, their life,
for sure,
because
man.
they have a passion for this music like no other fucking band.
How many big booty stitches have you fucked off of this good music?
At least 5.
Oh, goddamn!
Actually, have Travis Scott tattoo. It's the Cactus Jack logo in Russian. It's like one of his designs.
That didn't age well, did it? Damn, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've never listened, like, it sounds crazy, right? But, like, I've actually never listened to Travis Scott. Like, and it made me want to, because, like, after the whole Astro World situation, it made me wonder, like, what the fuck is it, what is going on with this guy? Like, why does everybody feel this way about him? I might want to listen to Travis Scott, see what it's all about, you know? Just because I'm curious.
You got a man's name tatted on the side of your motherfucking body.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I have the rage inside my body, so I got it on my body.
All right, get up out of here. Hey, you know, I keep it 50 damn straight. This type of music could go good with some great lyrics.
Bro, I love how he fucking, like, he's like almost offended. Like, cause you saw, like, after he started saying that to him, I don't think he looked at him again. Like, he didn't even look him in the eye again after he found out that he got a dude's name tattooed on his body. Meanwhile, this dude's got one of his ex-girlfriends tattooed on his head. But you know, you gotta put the line out somewhere, right?
I put on in and out of jail, been my lifestyle. Banging fly the set, young hustlers going wild. Smashing anything that is tramping hood. Me and my lokes up to no good. What do you like about Slipknot?
Pure aggression, just violent.
They don't give a fuck what nobody thinks.
Nope.
I like Slipknot. I don't do no custer shit. If you end your life, you on custer shit. Never take your own life. Never take your own life. Listen, 5 Grit Mac. Never take your own life.
Jesus,
Big suicide killer. Everything gonna see alright. I'ma give it 55th straight.
What a great video, man. I love this fucking video. This video is so fucking good, man. Like, no wonder so many people watched it. I'm gonna link it to you guys so you can take a look at it, watch it yourself, okay? Maybe give them a sub. Channel 5 with Andrew Callahan is probably one of the best channels on YouTube, I would say. And anytime he comes out with a video, it's almost always 100% worth watching, man. Like, I would say it's 150% worth watching. I'll keep it 55th Street, okay? Like, it's good. I love the video. Like, they're so good. As I said, it takes somebody who it's like what the fuck is like this kind of a person, and I think people that definitely like defy stereotypes and add, again, like nuance to the human experience. It's something that's interesting, and I think having those characters is just fucking amazing. Now, on top of that, we about to play some Lost Ark, because I wanted to do that for a while, but you guys got me watching videos again. That's the only video that we're going to watch, but we have another thing that I want to talk to y'all about, and that is the giveaway. Gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep it 55th Street with y'all. And I'm going to say, yesterday, I did not even know this was happening. I had no idea this shit was going to happen. But this morning, I woke up to a message. And I found out that today, boys, I'm going to tweet it out. And I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I'm going to make sure. Let me finish this thing. Let me get this loaded up so I can open it up on the screen, okay? But National Pizza Day, I mean, the thing is, like, I'm all about that. Yeah, I'm all about that. It's an Elden Ring giveaway. Yeah, it is. I know, it's a pause champ, but this game takes a while to load up, okay? So we're going to have to just wait just a quick minute. It's just a quick minute. Chill out. Did Miyazaki let you? Listen, if somebody could let him know that I really would like to have him on Allcraft, that would be really good. I would love to have Miyazaki on Allcraft and just ask him about... You know what? If I had to ask him about stuff, I would ask him about this. I feel like one thing that, like, a lot of... Like, the gameplay of the From Software games is like, yeah, it's whatever. But, like, I really love the story of the games and, like, how it's told. And, like, that's something that I feel like they don't really talk about a lot. And I would love to get into that, man. Yeah, how you getting in Berserker? Bro, I love Berserker. I think it's fucking amazing, man. Okay, let me go back over and take a look at this. And give me 1 second. And we're going to start playing the game. The gameplay's the best part. He hates interviews. Well, it's not an interview. It's a podcast. It's totally different. Yeah, it's totally different. Like, it's not an interview. All right, guys. I'm going to make sure I got the tweet ready. Okay. We got it. Gentlemen. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. We are doing a giveaway until February 25th for giving away 5 PS5s. I know a lot of you guys have had a hard time getting PS5s. I understand that. And it is free to enter. All you have to do is follow the different channels with myself and OTK as well. That is literally fucking it. Okay? That's all you have to do. You don't have to enter any money. There is nothing like that. Is it only in the US? I'm going to be honest. I don't fucking know. But let's go ahead. If you can probably look and see and find it out in there. I can get clarification with that very, very soon. But yes, this is 5 PS5s. So there's going to be, it's not like one guy wins 5 PS5s. That'd be a little bit unnecessary. So 5 of you guys are going to be able to win that. And on top of the PS5, you also get 5 copies of the Elden Ring Collector's Edition. And we're going to be running this giveaway. It is global. There we go. We got young Jeff in chat. He's our social media manager who's a literal god at Twitter. Actually helped me write this tweet, to be honest. It is global. There you go. So if you guys want to enter, I'm going to link it into chat. And you guys can go ahead and do that right now. And again, guys, if you miss it today, it does not fucking matter. You know why? Because it is going to be going on until February 25th. So many of you guys are going to have the opportunity to get this. And again, guys, this is, do we have to have a Twitter account? I'm not even actually entirely sure about that because I think you can do it on Instagram too to enter as well. So you'd have to look at what the details are. I've looked at them a little bit, but it was more of a cursory glance. So you can take a look like that. I don't have a Twitter. Yes, I'm fucking aware you guys don't have a Twitter. That's how I can fucking have a stream with almost 300,000 viewers, and I do a tweet at the end of the stream, and it gets less than 10,000 likes. Because none of you fucking boomers have Twitter. I am aware of that. Trust me, I am so fucking aware of that. You have no idea. I feel like a loser, man. It's the worst. Only 5 copies, man? Well, who gives a fuck about the copies of the game? It's about the PS5. Yeah, that's what it really is about. PS5s are really hard to get, and honestly, guys, I'm gonna keep it 55th Street, okay? If this one goes well, why wouldn't we do it again? That's the real question. Why wouldn't we do it again? So if you guys want to go ahead and follow and get involved with that, go on ahead. And that's all there is to it, man. And yeah, I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know about this. It's courtesy of OTK, and you know, they wanted to put this thing on for you know, for me coming back to stream and everything, and it's awesome. So yeah, there you guys go. And are you signing to PS5s? With my dick. No, I'm not. I'm not signing to PS5s. Yeah, I'm not signing to PS5s. But yeah, you guys can enter into this, and again, you'll get 5 PS5s, and if this one goes well, we'll probably do more. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And thanks a lot, guys, everybody who's been really supportive so far, and like as fucking 8,000 likes. Holy shit. I did not expect that at all. Yeah, you guys really, really like this a lot. So there you go. Thank you guys so much already. Wow. I didn't expect it even to be remotely as close to this. Holy shit, man. And please sign them. I don't know if we can do it, okay? The site crashed? Wait, did the site actually crash or not? Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Jesus, man. It's loading hella slow. Wow. That's a lot of y'all, okay? What can I say? Yeah. How do you retweet something? It's like the middle, but it's like the green one right here. Yeah, it's you just click the green button. It's super fucking easy. Oh, let me make sure I'm logged in real quick. Galatar, am I in game? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to double check before I did anything else. I don't want to mess myself up, okay? So yeah, I mean, wait, we have 27,000 entries already? No fucking way. No fucking way. Holy shit, are you kidding me? God damn. Holy fuck. That's a lot of fucking people. Wow. 27k bots? I don't think so. I mean, this one's already got 10k likes. I mean, I feel like a lot of people probably could have entered in other ways too. Yeah, no, that doesn't seem that... Yeah, Jeff is he's gonna run an audit on y'all's asses, so we don't need to worry about any of that, okay? So yeah, there you go. 34,000, excuse me, entries. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking people. So thanks a lot, guys. Again, I'm gonna link it. You guys, can mods link it again one more time in chat? Tap note. Thanks a lot, man. So yeah, we're gonna enter that, and each person gonna have multiple entries. Yeah. Well, still, it's a lot of fucking people. I think that's the point, isn't it? So yeah, there you guys go. We're gonna be giving away again 5 PS5s, and also the PS5s are gonna be coming with 5 copies, collector's edition of Elden Ring. And you're gonna be, this giveaway is going to be ongoing until Elden Ring releases. Yeah, 5, but we're not Little Caesars, okay? Are you part of the giveaway? No, I already have a PS5. Yeah, I got so lucky. I got it on release day. I got a PS5 on release day. So that's it. No Xbox. I mean, I feel like PS5 is better than Xbox. Like I feel like a lot of people would want a PS5 instead of an Xbox. Like maybe we could do Xboxes too in the future. As I said, guys, if you guys are really supportive with this one and people really like it, there's no reason for me not to do another one. You know what I mean? Was it Firestack? Thanks a lot for the 5 subs, man. Thank you so much. PC is just Xbox? Well, no. Yeah, but like some people like having a console. Like I'm not a fan of console exclusives. Okay, I've said this many times. In my opinion, I don't really use my PS5, actually, to be honest. I don't use it at all. I probably should let somebody borrow it so they can use it instead. So, yeah, I mean, and it's not that Xbox is bad. It's just that I think PS5 is just, it has a better game with a better value proposition right now than Xbox. I don't know what Xbox can do. I think that if Xbox, like, for example, I'm just like Xbox, the biggest value add that Xbox has is probably like the Game Pass, but like that's something you can get on PC too. If Xbox could perfect cloud gaming and you could do cloud gaming on Xbox, then it would be the best console probably of all time, right? But I feel like we're probably like, I don't know, at least 5 years away from like really having good cloud gaming. You can? No, I know, but like how good is it though? Because I know cloud gaming is a meme, but it won't always be a meme. Remember back whenever we had 56K modems? And now we have fiber. I'm not writing it off. I think it's a great idea, but it's just not ready yet. That's all. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Cloud gaming is impossible. We'll see what happens. I feel like there's a lot of things that, you know, like, didn't people used to think that if you drove more than 30 miles an hour in a car, it would do damage, it would kill you or something like that? Now, I'm not really going to write things off because people think that it's impossible. We'll have to see what happens. Anyway, yeah, there we go. If you guys, again, want to go ahead and enter the giveaway, there's going to be, again, this is going to be going on until February 25th. So even if you don't enter right now, it's not a big deal. If you want to make a fucking random-ass Twitter account, enter and delete the Twitter account, I don't fucking care. Just, I want to make sure you guys get the PS fucking 5s. That's all there is to it. And I feel like the reason why I always like to give out PS5s is because I know they're hard to get. And, like, that's the one thing that I can get for you guys and be like, yo, I can get this for you. How are we notified? I'm sure it'll probably email you or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Son, thank you very much. Son, FYB, thank you very much for the 10 gifted community subs. I appreciate that. And Emma, thank you again, too. All right, let's get some 3090s. Listen. We get enough entries into this, and we'll see what happens. All right? Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's start with the PS5s, okay? Let's start with the PS5s, and then we'll see what we can do with the 3090s. Because I'm gonna be honest, guys, like we've got a big community here. We've got a lot of people, and the fact is that we could legitimately get, I'm not kidding you, we could legitimately probably get a sponsor to pay for a giveaway for 10 3090 Ti's probably. Like we're paying for this one out of pocket, right? But, like, we could probably get a sponsor to pay for fucking 10 of them. All I'd have to do is advertise it. That's all I'd have to do. And I don't give a fuck. I can do that if you guys want. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I don't see, like, the thing is, though, is, like, I don't know if I'd... Like, I'll talk about this, like, just a minute, okay? And then I actually want to play a game. But, like, I don't want to... I don't want to do that, really. Because if I do that, it's like I could give away 10 3090 Ti's or, like, probably 30 3090s. And let's be honest, guys, do you really need a 3090 Ti? Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. So I can help 30 people out or 10 people. That's kind of the mindset that I have. So it depends. Maybe we could have like a few 3090 Ti's just to make it a little bit more exciting. Okay? So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm thinking. And that's where we're going. Okay, guys? So again, yeah, huge thank you for everybody here at OTK for all the support. And it's not... And again, I want to emphasize this too. I keep going on about it, but it's not just really about the the stream today or whatever. The fact is that, like, you guys have been so incredibly supportive with OTK in so many different ways, with merchandise, with watching our shows, with supporting the different streamers that we brought onto the org, whether it be Amaru, Tectone, Seer, whoever else, maybe some people in the future. But we'll see what happens. What I'm really trying to get at here, guys, is that you guys have been so supportive and so big for all the people that we brought on, and also for us, of course. I mean, Mizkif and, you know, S-Fan, myself, Rich, Schlatt too. Schlatt's been streaming a lot now. And yeah, we really appreciate it. So it's really, in a lot of ways, the least that we can do. So yeah, thank you guys so much. We're almost up to 80,000 entries already. 80,000 entries already, guys. So make sure you guys get into that. And I'll probably try to enter, yeah, tap note. If you want to just, like, I don't know, if somebody, one of the mods can link it, like, maybe, like, every, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and try to keep it involved and keep people involved. And people can enter multiple times through multiple ways. That's how it happens. So, yeah, I just want to make sure you guys understand that. When's the next OTK event? I don't think I can say right now, but it's not going to be that long from now. Let me just say that. Okay, guys, gentlemen. What's the Power Pass? The Power Pass is something you can get once you reach level 50 and you complete the campaign that allows you to level up a second character very quickly. And you get 2 Power Passes per account. So yeah, that's currently what it is. And can one person win multiple times? I have no idea. Like, I probably not. So 80k entries, 15k retweets. There's a lot of ways that you can enter, and it's not just retweets, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and launch the game. Bro, somebody said I was going to be in a queue. Somebody said I was going to be in a fucking queue, man. What is this? What is this shit? We're not in a queue. It's not going to happen. Retweets are broken. It's okay, guys. I'm going to figure out a lot of this stuff. So remember how I told you guys, like, oh, guys, I'm going to learn out what all the abilities do and everything like that. And I'm going to figure all this stuff off stream, and it's totally going to be great. Well, guess what I didn't do? Literally any of that. Yeah, I didn't do any of that because I straight up, like, I was so tired last night. I just fucking went to bed. I just straight up went to bed and I was done. I didn't do my keybinds. I didn't do fucking anything. So we are going to play the game. We're going to have fun. Now, for anybody who missed yesterday, I'm going to say this. I've actually been really enjoying this game a lot, and I really am looking forward to playing it more. I love playing new MMOs. Rotate camera. I feel like the camera is good, right? And this is my my character right now. Obviously, as I said, I tried to make it look the most like me. I think I did a pretty good job in general. And yeah, there we go. So that's the plan. Camera, yeah, camera right now is actually perfect because it's gonna stop. I also wanted to say, like, I was watching a stream earlier this morning whenever I woke up. I think the next dungeon that we do, how do you guys feel about doing it in a group and doing the first group content? Because we've never played with anybody else before. Let's do the next one in a fucking group, man. I think it'll be really fun. So hard matchmaking, yes. That way we can have some real malding. And will the giveaway be global only or for the US? The giveaway is fucking global. I don't know if we can, you know, send people things to North Korea, but, you know, for the most part, we're gonna have the rest of it there. Okay, let's go ahead and start this up. And where do I need to go? I need to talk to... Great. I'm gonna talk to Baldy.
Were you going to leave without saying goodbye? Well, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I got it.
To see you off. Thank you so much for everything.
Does grouping make the content harder? I think it does.
Travel safely.
Yeah.
May your new journey be blessed with the light.
Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Wow, they're sending me off. Aww. Okay, wait. Oh, no. We're going down the Oregon Trail. I have to leave. I have to come back again. Wait, oh my god. Wow. Woo! Is this horse gonna go off the edge too? Mount Zagorus. Okay. So, oh wow. This is like a whole cinematic thing. Okay, I have to... This is like really, really anticlimactic. I forgot to turn in the quest.
You're Yudia's savior.
Thank you. Okay, now let's continue. Alright, guys. Let's keep playing the game. Where are we? We'll go turn this one in right here.
Oh, I've heard about you from Father Armin.
Yes, I know. We've got Joan of Arc here. Priest currently at Western Outpost. Seems to be waiting for you. Alright, let's go over there. Should be good. Zagreus, is this Diablo 4? Yes, it is Diablo 4. This is finally it. Border guard stream on food right now. Okay, so let me guess. I have to get food for the border guard. So a lot of people have asked me, like, 1 to 10, what do you think about the game? How do I feel about the game? Truth is, I've actually really enjoyed the game. I've had a lot of fun, and I look forward to doing the end game, to be honest. Like, I think the combat is probably my favorite thing with the game, is that, like, being able to just, like, run around and pop off and just destroy these mobs together. I think that's super fun. That's Hildren Payne. That's from Final Fantasy, actually. He and I played together a lot. We did Alexander Savage together and some other raids, too. Okay, we've got all that, and let's go turn these in. Okay, perfect. The graphics look too old to be PoE. PoE is actually, like, dude, like, even, here's what it is. PoE, the new Defenders of the Atlas, or like War for the Atlas, whatever, I forgot the name of the expansion is. The graphics in the new arenas are so good. Like, they're actually lit. I am really... Siege of the Atlas. Okay, I got it wrong twice. Yeah, it's really, really good. Okay.
We arrived to investigate the Eagle Seal, but we couldn't move because too many people were gravely wounded.
That's too bad. We found Saikuno again. He got lost because he was fighting a demon. If it's this bad, the guard post, farmer's work, the Zagreus Fortress. Okay, let's go over there. We're gonna go find the fortress now. How people say this looks bad? I feel like some of the menus in the game are a little bit... Like, I actually don't think the menus are bad at all, to be honest with you guys. I think they're totally fucking fine. We have to go deliver the food. But, you know, I think there's also people who... There's, like, guys out there who, like, they really get involved with being negative about a game. Yeah, I think it's, we need this. Father Armin traded them. It's up to carry them. Government of Hope now. Should found this really early for this. I mean, the thing is, like, comparing...
Supply route wasn't enough. Sherrod had to launch a surprise attack.
Well, okay, great. Well, let's beat their ass. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm ready to go. Let's play the game. Let's do what we need to fucking do. Lost Ark released 2018. I mean, I love PoE. Like, I've said this many times. Like, the only thing about PoE that I don't like is that I hate losing experience on death. Like, it actually tilts the fuck out of me. But outside of that, PoE's probably... It's my favorite ARPG. And there's nothing that's even close. Just don't die? I tried that last league. I played Righteous Fire. Righteous Fire Juggernaut. It actually worked pretty well.
Everyone's out of the woods. You have my deepest gratitude.
It was between Father Armin is headed to Zagreus Fortress. Okay, we've got to go over to Zagreus Fortress then. So yeah, I did that, and it was in between doing Righteous Fire Inquisitor this league. It was either Righteous Fire Inquisitor. Wait, what the hell is this? Can we break this? It takes 30 minutes? Okay. It takes you more than 30 minutes. Okay. We're gonna skip that then. Yeah, I might come back to that later on. Basically, I was, yeah, and it's 30 minutes solo. Wait, what? Wait, everybody come back, come back. Keep going. They said it takes 30 minutes solo. We can break it down. We can break it down. Let's go. Big damage, guys. Big damage. Massive fucking damage. Is volume good? It's a little bit loud in my earphones. I just want to make sure it's good for you guys, though. Yeah, okay, volume's good? Okay, that's fine. No, we're gonna get it right here. Come on, guys. More damage. What, we're on channel 17. We're on channel 17, let's go. We need more people breaking down the wall. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. It's too much. Okay, big damage here. I feel like I need to practice my rotation. So in a weird way, this actually helps me do that. What the fuck is it? We have to break down this wall. It's a world boss that's literally a barricade. Yeah, it's a sturdy fucking wall. Yes, we're breaking down the wall, guys. There's no more wall. Okay. Dude, I'm doing crazy damage, man. Well, actually, I don't even know how much damage I'm doing. I'm just assuming that I'm doing crazy damage. I have no idea whether I'm doing crazy damage or not. I'm literally just hitting random buttons. Okay. I wonder how long this is gonna take. People are telling me, like, that it takes only a few minutes. So we'll see with a huge group of people. There's no way we're not gonna make it. Okay. Getting on this one here. The wall has health. It doesn't show what the health is, though. Not for me. So I have no idea. Come on, boys. More damage. We can do it. Got him. Dude, we're gonna get so much good loot out of this. It's gonna be crazy. Like the last boss that we did like this, I got crazy good loot. I got crazy good loot. You can't break it? No, you can break it. I guarantee you can break it. We're gonna break it down right here. We're breaking down the wall, boys. Come on. It's probably like 10% health now. Guaranteed 10% health. Okay, is it possible to deactivate other people's effects? I don't know. I haven't needed to do that yet, so what's the biggest size raid you can do in Lost Ark, by the way? The largest amount of people? Yeah, what is it? It's not 8 people. Oh, it's 8 people right now. Okay, but I thought it was more than that. It was like 24 or something? Yeah, 90? I don't know about 90, man. I've never heard about 90. That seems way too much. I'm not losing faith, guys. I'm not losing faith. We're doing great. We're breaking through. It's almost broken, guys. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it. Okay. There we go, there we go. Good job. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you. It's 98% health. No, there's no way it's 98% health. Come on. Dude, how is it not broken? What the fuck is this? It's probably invulnerable? No, there's no way. Guys, it's not invulnerable, is it? Like, I know for a fact it's not invulnerable. It can break. Okay, it's not invulnerable. You can break it. Okay, we're doing our best, okay, guys? That's what matters. They forgot the health bar for this barricade boss. Yeah, I can see that. Dude, imagine being like, if you're playing on a dead server and you're trying to do this solo. You know what? It's actually kind of funny. This is helping me practice the muscle memory for my abilities. So straight up, like, this is a good thing. Okay, I actually ran out of abilities I can use. You have to be really fast whenever it breaks, by the way. Oh, don't worry, I will be. This is... Bro, I'm gonna keep it 50-50. This is content. Shut the fuck up. Listen, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna break it down right now. Y'all hitting the target dummy? No, we're not. This is... It can break. All the chat's telling me it can break. Do you really think chat would ever lie to me? Absolutely not. Does this boss have 1 billion health? Like, I'm worried that, like, I want to AFK. He said 10% 10 minutes ago. All right, boys, that means we're getting... Oh, we got through. We got through. We're getting through. Holy shit. Where's the loot? Oh, wow, we got a seed. Wait, we didn't just do this all for 1 seed, did we? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's 3 seeds? Yeah, I got all 3 of them. We're okay. Okay, so how the fuck do I get out of here? I... Just teleport away? Okay, yeah, I think we should teleport away. You cannot play sheet music in the current area. Okay, so... Osborne Hill? Is this where I came from? Wait, it's broken again? No, it's not. Escape and unstuck. The left one is weak. It's not weak, guys. It probably reset the health of both of them. Slash escape. Do you want to move to the nearest space? Okay, we're going to type slash escape. Here we go. Oh, that was fucking easy. Actually, yeah, that was great. Wow. Okay, dude, bro, we used to exploit the shit out of this back in BDO. Like, we would farm shit, and then, like, as soon as we were done farming... Oh, I gotta kill that one. We would just immediately use that. Got him, dude. Got him, dude. Look at that, man. Yeah, only got 2 out of 3 seats. Bro, don't play around like that, man. Like, stop playing around like that. It's not funny. Like, nobody's like, I'm not laughing like that's not fucking funny, man. Why don't you shut the fuck up? All right, let's go. Not here. Let's go to the other place. Okay. Oh wow, look at those red Cerberus mounts. Those are really cool. That's crazy. Must be nice. Okay.
If you wish to enter, identify.
No, it's Captain Denevs. You're with Fire with Armor. Please pardon my insolence. Yeah, bitch. Bro, I love the Crusader outfits they have. They're really cool. Okay, what's this here? Oh. It's a dungeon. Okay. These aren't dungeons that you can do a group for, by the way. Okay.
The wounded are not recovering.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna turn into a zombie?
Hang in there. You'll be well soon enough.
Find the clues to the eagle seal with Armand.
Blessed priest.
Ah, you're here.
Yes.
Right this way. Follow me.
Okay.
You've come. I was here treating the soldiers.
Wow. What a great guy. Once treatment's finished, let's look into the eagle seal. Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Thyrane, a knight of Lutera.
Thyrane?
Well met, Sir Thyrane. I am Armin. And this is my traveling companion.
I wanted to thank you for treating my soldiers.
That's a
Their
nice
slow
guy.
recovery has weighed heavily on me.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I have one less thing to keep me up at night.
Aww.
You must be exhausted.
Look at that.
Let me get you a hot meal and some accommodations for the night.
Target in sight. No witnesses.
You really think I'm gonna worry about this shit? No witnesses, guys. We didn't see this. Look at this pussy ass bullshit, dude. They really think they could beat me, man. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's get back over to this guy. Spin again. Okay, I'm almost out of my abilities. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, fuck. I ended it too early. I feel like an idiot. Okay, I didn't want to use a big attack on him, but I guess so. Wait, it fails if Thyrane is killed? He's at 97%. How the fuck could I mess that up? Okay, now what?
Secure the perimeter.
That's easy.
Are you hurt?
Did you activate the crystalline aura? I don't think so.
But, Your Highness.
What a pussy.
I told you. I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
If I may, please hold still.
Is Saikuno gonna resurrect him? Wow. Or not heal him? Makes your travel free if you activate it? Okay.
Wow. Impressive.
Wow.
Fortunately, the wound was not too deep. Clearly, you're more than just a knight of Lutera.
I'm not much of a prince these days.
Okay.
We can talk more about it over there.
All right, let's go over there. And people said I had skill points to do. I think I have all my skill points. Yeah, I have all my skill points activated now. My skill points suck, but I have them activated.
Thank you for your help. This could have been a real disaster.
Yes. Went for Father Armin. Things could have gotten any worse. What brings you here for a time like this? Eagle Seal. That's an heirloom of the Terran Dynasty. How do you know about that? Okay, heard of his legend. Lutera managed to survive through all the years of relied on such legends. Eagle Seal is currently in Lutera Castle. Has been taken over the current region Sherrit since my father's death. I've been recruiting soldiers to help drive out the tyrant Sherrit. This place is currently in jeopardy. Okay. So we just go kill the guy and... Wait, what do we get? Oh, look at that. It's a piece of shit. I'm going to activate the crystalline aura. Subscription for crystalline aura has been extended for 30 days. There we go, guys.
It seems like Prince Thyrane is a man of character, just as they say.
That's what they say. The way heartily agreed to give us the royal heirloom. More so, he's taking such great care of his men. It's as if they were his own brothers. How would you like to help Prince Thyrane? How about you? Just as I thought. I knew you'd be willing to help. Well, yeah, okay, sounds good. Let's go help that guy, and we're going to start this. You get the sub for free? I don't really know how it works. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. So let's go and click on the boxes, open up all this, and we'll get the supplies first. All right.